Dick twist.
That's a way to start it. Yeah.
It sure is. Hello, everybody, and welcome into this AFC South show as we are doing our annual round one coverage of the NFL draft. My name is Curtis. With me, as always, my resident co-host. Tonight, we're going to have a collection of faces from all across the network, and right now we've got Justin over here representing the Colts. We got Andrew right at the bottom right. He's one of our Titans guys. Isaiah is in the bottom middle, and he's the host of Third and Teal, 1/3 of Third and Teal. We'll see the other guys periodically. And then you got Christian at the bottom left. He's the other half of Titans Table for 2. And then up at the top left, you got Chris from the Texans pod over there with me. So, gentlemen, we're here. It's finally here. No more bullshit. Let's get this final mock draft rocking and rolling because the draft is supposed to start in about 14 minutes. So Chris had been so generous as to pull up PFN or PFSN, whatever the hell it is.
Whatever one you told me.
A mock draft site.
Yeah.
One of the mock sites.
Sorry, I'm eating in front of y'all. I got off in 13 minutes, so
I'm ordering food right now. What you talking about?
I was apologizing to the audience, not to you, sir.
Oh, I'm not apologizing to them.
What's up,
We are normal people.
But
I don't know about that.
They understand.
We're pretty cool.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
We've had great memories doing these first round mock drafts. That one time we all thought a cancer kid just jumped over a car.
You don't have to say we all, Curtis. You could just say it was me. It's okay.
Hey, come on. We
telling somebody about that earlier.
Dude, I have the video still on my phone.
I bet you do.
Send that to me.
Absolutely.
I thought we were inclusive here. I identified as I was there, even though I don't remember or didn't see anything.
Devil Dog in the comments already.
Shut the
Ready
fuck
for it. As soon as we get the opportunity, Chris is going to get the draft going. He's doing his
as much as I pay for this ESPN app in a month, it better not do this skipping crap.
Hold on. Give me a second.
I got somebody in the background who said, "Hey, the Colts guy looks sad because he has to wait till tomorrow."
I am sad. Waiting up. It's like pointless for me to be here, but you know what? We're gonna power through it. We might have some draft day stuff. You never know.
Yeah.
Justin always
At least we have one of y'all here because man, apparently y'all been drafting a bunch of quarterbacks.
we did that for the Colts last time.
So I'm a big Garrett Nussmeier guy. If they take Nussmeier in like the 3rd round, you might see me do some fun stuff.
How many picks do you have?
So we have multiples in different rounds. I want to say we actually.
I didn't know it was going to start. Why does it do that? Hold on. I'm going to start it over because I didn't know it was going to start.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Yeah, just go with it.
Y'all are fine. Okay. You want to do a trade or something?
No, we're not doing no trades.
Okay.
No.
I got to ask.
I'll say in all the
To
years.
answer your question, the Colts have 7 picks. We just have 2 in the 7th.
All right. So, all right. Tennessee, who y'all want?
What do you think, Christian? Think Reese?
Let me look here.
Marvel,
Who y'all
Reese, or
want? Final
Jeremiah
answer?
Love?
I said we go Jeremiah Love, dude. We talked all season about how the defense has gotten a lot of attention.
So Jeremiah Love, I can't whoever that is talking.
Yeah, Christian, you're coming in a little staticky, buddy.
A lot of
All right,
stuff.
so Jeremiah Love,
Chris. Yeah.
all right. I gotta make sure.
Ruben Bain. No.
If Reese got a 7, that'd be crazy.
Curtis, you can make this pick because I'm not looking. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm almost done.
You good?
I'll just take a nap over here until it's up time for the Colts.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Appreciate it.
I'll send you a
Man, this
TikTok
shit
live.
is slow. I don't want to go on that trade.
No on this trade.
Oh, I didn't even look at him. I ain't gonna lie to you. So what we doing here?
Christian Miller, dog.
Crazy.
Yeah, either Christian Miller or CJ Allen.
We can wait and get CJ. That's the thing about it. We can wait and get CJ Allen. I feel like he'll still be there.
It's very likely. All right.
I mean, it's too late now. I've already made the pick, so
I don't know. Is Christian still here?
Scenario for you, huh?
Is Christian still in here? Or do you back up?
I like Denzel Boston right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Sound a lot
I'd
better.
say go Denzel Boston if Andrew's cool with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
He said for
Denzel
sure
Boston.
we drafting him. It's too late. Look, CJ Allen's still there. No,
It's
it's on trigger.
There we go. Chris is a mock expert.
Look out.
The fuck I am.
Colts coming up next.
Oh, y'all ain't trading for nobody because I said so. Who y'all want, a quarterback?
No.
My bad. Go ahead.
Diego Pavia.
No. Dang it, they took Anthony Hill. Crap. Can you show me linebackers, please?
Let's see here.
Ooh, that's not great. How about edge rushers? That's not great either. How about corners?
I keep drinking enough of these. I'm gonna have to drink a beer out of a Cabela's mini bucket.
Is it a challenge?
How about safety?
Shot glass.
40 ounces right here, boys.
Let's go offense real quick. Let's see what options we have at receiver. Bernard. Ooh, Jacoby Lane. That's a reach. Tackle. Offensive tackle. I like me some Isaiah World.
Freaking
how about guard?
What the fuck is going on?
Pregnon still here?
Yeah, I like Pregnon. Let's do Pregnon.
All right,
You don't
Isaiah.
have nobody to oppose you, so I'm not gonna.
Give me Lee Hunter, baby.
Are you sure you don't want pick 77? And
give me Lee Hunter, baby.
Once again, on one here, we go run with it.
All right. So we've already got a linebacker. We've already got a defensive tackle. I think at this point we could go either center or tight end. Center or tight end.
I think we can wait on tight end. I feel like we can wait on tight end.
Well, then let's pull the trigger on Sam Hecht.
That was my thought also. It's too many tight ends, I feel like.
I think we probably want to look at edge rush here.
There's only 3 tight ends worth of doing.
Yeah, let's see the edge rushers. See, I like Cassius Howe. What are you thinking, Andrew? I know we talked about it with that short arm length. You got some of that Ruben
Cassius Howe. We got the dude from Penn State. Derek Moore from Michigan. For sure.
That's who you want.
You like that better?
Yeah.
Cool with any one of those top 3, really. But
Can't believe how many people I've seen who've been cool with trading to Neil Hunter and Nico Collins the last 6 months.
I've heard a lot of Nico Collins stuff in the last 24
insane.
hours.
yeah, we're going Derek Moore, man. Derek Moore.
Yeah,
y'all were really going Derek Moore? I just had to make sure I heard y'all right.
Christian just started using a dishwasher again.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there y'all go.
What?
Let's go back. We already right here.
Liam,
I don't care what Philly got to offer.
Annabelle. Tyler.
Ooh.
Nova.
What are you thinking? I like Mike Washington right there.
Yeah, I do too.
I say grab him.
Yeah. Because I still feel like we can wait on tight end.
Ooh, Mike Washington's a good one.
You should have put it up when she's not inside, like during the day.
That's what she said.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted.
Nay.
No trades allowed.
Hey, put your penis up.
Oh,
shit, I'm still not muted.
Yeah, no, not while we're live.
Gotta put the pain.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Sure, Colts.
I didn't get a hoorah from Devil Dog. It's kind of sad.
Man, you know what? Give me that Jacoby Lane, man. I can't pass that up. Losing Pittman, I like. You know what? Why not replace it with USC receiver with another USC receiver?
Money.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, did you find it?
All right, Jaguar.
Give me Jadarian Price.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Isaiah. Isaiah be ready. I don't know what be wrong with everybody else.
I got you.
I'm sorry. My son was next to me. I was trying to hear what he was saying.
Include me and Curtis.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Texans and Colts are holding this thing up.
Yeah, give me Jalen Kilgore.
All right, I got you. Oh, Jaguars got 3 picks in a row.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, give me. Oh, geez, Malik Muhammad. There he is. Making sure he's still there.
Nice. Very nice.
That's what I had my name on as well. I think we probably want to look at, what do you think, Andrew, like linebacker maybe, or safety here? Go look at linebackers, man. I don't know if he's here with us.
Andrew is muted.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Where are we at? 101. What we got? We got.
Well, we
Denzel
really need to go
Boston,
interior offensive line as well.
Yeah,
This might be good to actually look at.
Yeah.
Go offensive line. I'm sorry, man. That's my bad. Go interior O line. That's fine right there. Yeah. It's your boy Slaughter.
Who's a center?
Centaur.
It's right there.
Give me
Jake Slaughter. There's a couple of guys there. Yeah, let's
give me
follow
Jake
me.
Slaughter. Give Jake Slaughter, actually.
You like that? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
We probably could wait for that.
Super athletic center. No, just go ahead and grab him.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. We like Jake Slaughter over here.
Yeah, he's beast.
If
Best skater available.
Yes, sir. BGA.
interesting.
I am.
Hey, go to all.
Logging out for the day. I mean, I wasn't doing this while working at all.
I'm jealous. I have a friend that works from home, dude, and he's got it made. I love it.
Justin Jolly?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I was.
Colts up next.
I don't know. It
right.
falls different depending on what we're using.
I'm going to be looking at defensive tackle, just so you know.
Taylor Proctor right there.
I got you got my full attention now. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm going Proctor.
Hey, Proctor's still there?
Yeah, Devil.
Not anymore.
The last 2 years, it makes sense.
Were.
He was, but he ain't now.
Jaguar.
Yeah, let me get Caleb L. Arms or TCU linebacker.
No.
Devil Dog's over here in the comments trying to piss off every Texans fan. He says he bets Caserio trades out of the first round.
Why would
I mean, he probably will.
Wow. 6 teams without a first-round pick. Falcons, Broncos, Packers, Colts, Jaguars, and Bengals.
Okay.
All right, we got him.
Bing me, daddy.
That's a lot of teams without a first-round pick, though.
Yeah.
Well, they might have the Bengals might have one had they traded Trey Hendrickson last year.
Yeah.
So
All the teams without picks just need to throw a watch party together and watch the Notebook or something.
So what do you want to do here, Curtis? My bad. What do you want to look at? Okay, so we got tight end now. So are we in double dip territory?
Yep, Chase McClellan.
Okay, I'm great with that.
Okay.
I feel like we need I feel like
Go to linebackers.
Yeah, linebacker. That's exactly what I was going to say. Let's go. And we got a pick coming right after the next pick. So we got.
Let's check out safety too.
I like Harold Perkins as a pick there.
Sorry, one more. Go to corner too. Sorry, buddy.
It sucks you can't select more than one at a time.
Give me.
Ephesians
If you're okay with it,
Stupid.
Price Hawk. Give me Price Hawk.
Yeah, Price Hawk.
You,
Yep,
you
take
could you
Price
could do
Hawk.
like the
The draft is
you can
going,
do
baby. It's
say it
7
again?
o'clock.
Oh, Price Hawk.
Well, we got time because everybody knows who the
Price
first
Hawk
pick
work.
is, so we got time.
Yeah, I know.
Now go Ephesians Price
Price Hawk.
Hawk.
Ephesians Price Hawk. Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna pry my sock.
And we got another one right here.
Go back to
You got one
the
now.
linebackers.
Yeah, linebacker Harold Perkins sound cool. Or
I like his athletic ability. Yeah, go Perkins. Go with it. If he didn't work out as a linebacker,
him
he'd
or
be edge.
Elliott. Now it's cool with him or Keyshawn Elliott.
Yeah, either one of those was
All
cool with me
right,
too.
so
Now we're starting to get into the territory where I'm like,
Who the hell is that guy?
yeah, that's that
all right, so fifth round. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see linebackers, please.
Show me linebackers.
Oh, that's starting to sound like a game show.
That's right.
Red Murdoch. What a name that is.
I think my boy from Texas is already gone, isn't he?
Taff?
No, he's a safety. The linebacker. What's his name? Dang it.
The other Texas linebacker not named Anthony Hill Jr.
Oh, that's who it was. Anyways, moving on. So he's gone.
Hill Anthony Jr.?
Yeah, I think he got taken a long time ago. I bet. Then let me see.
Get you Jack Elliott, dog.
Jack Kelly's not
This
bad.
ESPN app sucks.
Let me see safety. If I might go Michael Taff here.
702.
Yeah, let me go Michael Taff. Just because. Yeah.
Michael Taff. All right, I got you.
Well, just because this last year we had a lot of issues at defensive back. So, and if Kenny Moore's wanting to leave town,
A couple Jags picks coming up.
You know what?
Did they really?
They're doing the dog shit.
yeah, we all-
Good L as
Here's
usual.
the old Goodell Boo.
Boo down. Boo down.
I love how he always
Let me
brings
get-
out people with him so he doesn't get booed. Like you bring two people that they like in
It didn't
Pittsburgh.
work. It didn't work at
Let me
all.
get
It didn't work.
Llewellyn.
No,
Jesus Christ! Can I get Llewellyn, please?
no.
Okay, my bad. I couldn't hear you.
No,
because
you're good.
everybody's
It's not
talking.
you.
Everybody's just talking over each other
Yeah.
like we've never done this before.
What?
Wait, we've done this before. Can you scroll down just a little bit for me?
Oh yeah, I got you.
No, you're good. Let me get Daquan right at Ole Miss.
All right, so who? What we going with?
Check
double
tight end
dip again. Yeah, tight. Oh yeah, that is a good idea.
Borkirker.
Trying to bring TJ Watt up here.
Oh, that's who we going with.
Yep, Nate Borkirker. He's a bona fide blocker.
Cam Hayward won the Walter Payton.
Yeah, we always need that.
Rigged.
Who we at the Titans? Y'all just let me know who y'all want.
Go to guard.
Yeah, so we double dip the interior offensive line or wide receiver here.
Look at safety,
Man.
please.
Got the jumps on the screen right there. Yeah.
Right.
I can't see him very well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on my phone.
Jalen Husky.
Give me Jacoby Thomas.
Okay.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Oh, we're going again. Go back to the offensive guards, please. Whenever it comes up. And just take the best available. Jeremiah Wright from Auburn. Is that who that is?
Yeah, that's the top name right there. But
Yeah,
that's
go
kind of what we've
Jeremiah.
been doing.
Yeah.
Taking that
Yeah,
best
so-
part available.
I'm taking Armand Reed Adams from. He's gonna be under guards.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
From Texas A&M, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Solid as hell.
He's a road grader. That's what I like about him.
Oh, Justin, you got Drew Alar.
Yeah, let me look at quarterbacks real quick. I need to see if a couple people are there that I like.
Diego Pavia.
He just
That's
went.
Yeah,
man.
I'm not going.
Oh man.
He doesn't want to win. Cade Klubnik, dog.
Yeah, I'm actually leaning Cade Klubnik there. Let me see here.
They about to have a QB
what's running backs look like?
Cade Klubnik, Riley Leonard, and Daniel Jones. That's wild.
Yeah, go ahead and give me Cade Klubnik, please. Well, no, because they're gonna try and trade Anthony Richardson.
I've already picked them.
This is our last pick. Let's just see what the all is. Hit me with the all.
Oh, my bad.
What do you want to do here? Go, yeah, I was going to say, you want to.
Let's see who's best available.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, it's just like either they do take Sapp.
Tyreek Sapp.
Yes.
Tyreek Sapp.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Who?
Tyreek Sapp.
Tyreek Sapp down there. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
I feel like if you're the first overall pick,
later round,
you shouldn't even get a clock. You should be like, all right, you should be ready by the time the show kicks off.
Can you scroll down just a little bit for me?
He wanted Tyreek Sapp.
No,
Pat Coogan.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, there he is. Give me Luke Altemeyer.
You could have gotten Poppy.
Absolutely not.
Poppy is not good.
Rather get AIDS.
5'8".
He's a winner.
Yeah, he's also an attitude problem.
Let me.
He thinks he's better than he is.
It's because Theo Von.
Let me take Brinson at SMU.
He thinks he's hot shit.
But he's Theo Von's friends.
So
Go leave my quarterback alone.
that's the quarterback.
What do you want to do? You want to do running back again?
Oh shit! The Raiders are on the clock. Who do we think it's gonna be?
Yeah, because they haven't been on the clock for the past 5 years.
Ty Simpson.
Let's go interior offensive line, guard or center.
Coogan's there, dog. Or is he not there anymore? Never mind.
Hold on, go back to center. Is that Josh Kreutz?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm going that guy because I'm pretty sure that's Olin Kreutz's son.
Yeah.
Can we give some props to Fernando Mendoza for not allowing his girlfriend to be in the shot?
So
Props.
showing Mendoza and his family on my screen right now, just for reference, by the way, guys.
It just went to the Heisman winners here for me.
Yeah, mine just did that right as you were saying it.
Okay, yeah.
Just on.
Alrighty. I'm next. What?
Let me get. Yeah. No, it's me. Let me get CN Sloan.
CN Sloan.
Oh my goodness, this freaking ESPN app is driving me crazy.
All right. Can I look at defense, please?
I'm watching the McAfee cast for free.
What is it on YouTube?
Mac. You can watch it from Pat McAfee on YouTube for free.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna go.
I got Hulu Live.
Offense, please. Yeah, I think he's able to do it since he works for ESPN, right?
You know what? That's why I haven't been able to pull this shit up because I've been doing this shit because I meant to pull it up earlier.
Is Barrion Brown still there, the wide receiver from LSU?
Let's
probably
find out.
not at this point. Yeah, he's probably gone already. Dang it, I really like him too.
Xavier
Thomas
from LSU.
Let me look at damn it. Let me go defense
Jam
again.
Miller.
Nah.
Defense. Okay.
Defense, please. Yes, sir.
All right, got you.
Alrighty. Then I'm just gonna stick with.
You got a certain position.
Well, I guess I'll just go for depth right here and get Hamilton.
George Gums, dude.
Like they're just now shaking hands. Like, bro, y'all shook hands months ago. What are y'all doing?
Hamilton?
Yes, please, Hamilton.
Like,
thank you. I hate this. Like, I was just talking to somebody today about how I hate that they show the player on the phone with the team because it ruins the surprise for the player. Like, let them hear their name be called.
I used to hate
well, not only that, but the audience, it ruins it for the audience as well.
Yeah, because you're like, oh well, I guess he's getting picked right now.
That's you again, Justin.
Okay, yeah. Go back to all, please.
Last pick for all our teams.
We're done.
I love how they're all shaking hands with each other, like in congratulations or something. As
Get
if, like,
McAllister, dog.
Actually, I'm going to go Montgomery from John Carroll.
But before like the last 6 years, they used to like have Schefter on there talking about who was getting picked. Like my sources say this person's getting picked. You're like, all right, what am I fucking watching for?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You asked me the Titans are the best draft here.
Is that Tony Dungy?
Ooh, Drew Bledsoe comp. That's a pretty good comp.
Oh
No, that's not Dungy. No.
All right, I'm about to jump off here.
Hey,
And
B
finish
plus
dinner.
not
I'll be
bad.
back on later. Okay.
All right, Andrew.
All right.
Oh, don't end the stream.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, we're not into the stream. We're gonna be out here all night.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah.
All right, so look, let's go over grades. Let's see who knows what the hell they doing around here. All right, we're gonna start with the Titans. All right. Okay.
They don't know.
To be fair, that's the worst grade we've got. We've been getting like A's and B pluses all month. So
getting Boston at 35 is nice. I like that.
Yeah, that's our worst one, but I'll take it either. I like all those people, man. We like Price Sock, we like Slaughter, we like Tyreek Sapp late like that. We were waiting till the end. We kind of been waiting till our last pick every time to kind of take that guy. Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Duval.
I didn't realize like the Jags has so many fucking picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 11.
Jadarian Price at 81, I think, is going to be really nice if y'all get him.
I think we're trading up into the back of the first for him.
For Jadarian
Tonight. There's a lot of rumors saying we're trying to trade into the back of the first inference for him.
Damn.
I mean, it's not because you got to think it's not his fault, but he's playing behind Jeremiah Love, who's one of the best prospects of this decade.
Yeah.
Well, running back prospect, excuse me.
Oh, Mendoza.
Oh,
what? They went Mendoza?
Oh my God! I really didn't think that.
What?
I really thought Pavia was going there.
Chris, go to the Colts.
All right.
It would have been funny as hell if they come out and said Tyson.
Oh, hello. Oh, they didn't like my offensive guard. Yeah, but they don't understand team need though. What the heck?
I agree.
I think that that definitely brought my average down. Give me a D on the first one. That's a good pick. I don't know what they're talking about.
It also too depends. He could be ranked like 36 on another one, but because we're using this one, it's
Oh well. Right. Well, I don't get paid to do it, so I'll take a C. A C is passing.
I think we win, Chris.
We do. Well, Jags got a B plus.
We're tied.
I mean, y'all didn't have no choice but to get a B plus. You had 11 picks. Some of them had to be right.
I mean, it could have been an F. We could have done really bad with 11 picks.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be the Jets. Think about that.
Look at all the people.
Yeah, that is true.
Bro, Fernando Mendoza is loaded already. He's gonna take a pay cut to go to the NFL.
Are we gonna kill this?
Yeah, we're killing it.
All
right.
Yeah, we are. We're killing it.
Cool. Because I want.
Dude, who's ready for some crazy draft day surprises?
That's why we're all here.
What's our
the first pick was already
like that?
Who do you think it's gonna be? Who's gonna trade into the first?
Whoa! Fucking stop talking all at the same time. Jesus Christ. One at a time. Carry on.
Praise God.
The first overall pick was already a crazy one. I don't know how much crazier we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a shocker. No one saw that coming.
Fernando.
I ain't gonna lie. My camera is about to go away in a second as I go try to figure out where my pizza man is because I am starving. I have not eaten.
I can tell Curtis hasn't had his daily bowl today.
I'll text you my address. You just send your pizza man my way, and I'll handle that za for you, bro.
I see. Look, Pedro already on his way.
Oh, Pedro.
Shit, that's what it said. It sent me a text message.
Pedro Pizza.
Pedro. Into your neighborhood and will arrive shortly. Oh, well, let me go figure out what Pedro.
Well, Pedro done took 2 pepperonis off your pizza already, so enjoy.
Pedro. How do I fucking do this shit?
Why does Fernando Mendoza look like a fake person when he smiles?
I was just looking at
his
cheeks.
A realtor smile.
He does have a realtor's face. Like just on the board.
They tell me they got him dressed in black and white on the fucking animation here.
Yeah.
If
they've had 5 months.
If they didn't win the national championship, he would have been 2026's handsomest accountant.
Yes.
Straight up.
Yes. Mr.
All right,
200.
Jets, fuck this up like you always do. Fuck it up. Do something stupid.
Woody Johnson always wearing that hat, man.
They're taking Jeremiah
Yeah.
Love right here.
I think they're taking David Bailey. I think it'd be
If they
crazy
take Jeremiah
not to
Love, I'm
I
gonna
think-
freak out. You got Brees Hall and Braylon Allen in the house.
I don't think that. I don't think Mr. Brees Hall is going to be there much longer.
Shit, he was trying to get out at the trade deadline.
I know.
I had an eye on him
He still
as
hasn't
far
signed
as a
his
free
tag.
agent and stuff.
I think
if the Titans
they're
were
gonna
number
trade
2,
him.
I think they take David Bailey. I think if they're number 2, that's who they're taking all day. Like if the
Well, there he is.
The
There's
picks were
David.
swapped.
We'll see if he answers his phone or not. It ain't ringing, so I would really like them to not go to the player when they're on the phone. Because, like, come on, man, don't ruin it.
This could be very interesting.
This is the most unsure I've been about a draft pick though in a
Yeah,
while.
me too.
As much as
Somebody-
like we need like
Hey, y'all's
everything, which sucks so bad.
You talking about a y'all's pick?
Yeah, like we need every position. It's like last year, right? Like we knew it was Cam Ward, right? It was like Cam Ward. It was almost a certainty, like with Mendoza this year.
Yeah.
It could be anything this year, man. It depends
Well,
on a lot.
I don't
what
think the
these two
Jets
are
go
doing.
Love. I don't think Arizona goes Love. I could see Arizona going Tate. I see the Jets going Arvell Reese right here. If they don't go Reese, like that's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy to me. But then again, like they could shock everybody, go Ty Simpson because Geno Smith sucks.
Right.
Ty Simpson here would be fucking
Towards
wild.
the year that we're like,
Is
that what-
pick
what did I say?
overall, there's no
Did I say
like.
Ty Simpson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking. Okay, you said that. I'm like, wait, did I say the wrong name?
No, that feels like the 2021 draft. Whenever the Jets went, fucking what's his name? Zach something. The
Zach
kid,
Wilson.
yeah, Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Fernando Mendoza isn't Trevor Lawrence, but like it still has that same feeling to it.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence and then everybody else.
Oh,
Yep.
you know what? Any of you viewers out there watching this stuff, I got to get some off my chest. I haven't even done this on my own show, but I'm sure I will. Last year, all the talk was Cam Ward wouldn't be a first-round draft pick next year. Are you kidding? Do we
I
want to
never said
revisit that? No. Nobody here or any of like.
David
I was
Bailey,
like, the
okay.
talk last year.
They still
What
went
is it?
Edge, not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're saying
yeah.
he would have been a first
So they
round.
still went Edge, just not.
Came out in
It's not
20.
Arvell
Titans
Reese.
would have taken him as well. Like I said,
Oh,
if the picks were
wow.
reversed, that would have been our pick as well. I think he's going to be a
I'm gonna-
beast, man.
I'm gonna throw a curveball out here. I think that the Titans are gonna take one Mr. Sonny Styles.
That might be a good. I like
A lot of time. You don't know what to believe anymore, man. There's so much
Yeah.
like screening and everything.
I'm just here to make a narrative. I don't really care.
I can see back-to-back Ohio State players though go Arvell Reese and then Sonny Styles, or vice versa, Sonny Styles, Arvell Reese.
Don't forget,
I
you
think
got
the
to
Cardinals are going to be happy with Benson. I
anytime.
don't think they're going running back.
I would be surprised if the Cardinals don't trade back here.
The 101.
I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, but I'm expecting it.
I was expecting maybe if the Cardinals or if the Jets took Arvell Reese, I was
Well, they-
thinking you might
might
see
take
Kansas
Ty
City
Simpson.
move up for David Bailey.
I could see the Cardinals taking Ty Simpson here.
Yeah.
That's have to think out
Yeah,
Murray.
because with Brissett acting like a diva right now, yeah, 100%.
They can
I
always
think
bring
Ty
back
Simpson's
Pastor
safe,
up.
man. Like, I don't think he does anything like great, but I don't think he does anything like horrible either. You know what I mean? I think he's a pretty
Alabama
good,
also.
safe NFL guy.
I mean,
Alabama
there's some
also had
people
Cam
that had
Ward a lot.
him higher than Mendoza as far as attributes and things.
I think Mendoza's good, but I think more so he had a really good cast around him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I think when you win a natty like that in the season they did,
Just in general.
all the stars have to align for you. And for Indiana this year, that happened. All the stars aligned.
Yeah.
Everybody that needed to play good played good. Oh, look at U of H with those Oilers uniforms. Big FU to Tennessee.
Oh, and I think they can.
I ain't worried
Can
about it.
Tennessee sue for that?
They tried and they lost.
Oh, they did. I
Yeah.
remember something about that.
U of H said, "All right, we're going to do it with
Oh,
every
God,
sports team. Baseball, softball,
Oilers.
soccer, volley. They all have Oilers uniforms now, but they just say Houston. They don't. Obviously, they can't say Oilers, but because you can't own University of
Houston.
Houston.
Like owning a shade of color is crazy to me. Like copywriting a color is just crazy.
Yeah, there's a diesel company called Sinister Diesel. They patented a certain color of blue because, like, their claim
there's
was
a shade of
that
red
China.
that Disney owns. It's called Mickey Red. Disney owns that shade of red that he wears.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
That's
Money.
You control and own the world with enough money.
Yeah. I mean, it is Disney, right?
I gotta go check on my boy. I'll be right back.
All right, make sure he's not a girl.
Okay.
I gotta go check on my beer. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Don't worry,
What did
we'll
he
hold
say?
it
You
down.
already said? He said something.
Something about a beer.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard beer.
If the Colts trade it back into the first round, I'm opening a beer. Like live on the air.
It didn't feel like a lot. How many did y'all have?
We have 7 total. We just have 2 in the 7th round. That's the only thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, this sports card stuff is really taking off. Look, they're having them sign sports cards right there on the stage.
That is kind of wild, actually.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, about this, guys. And we know this. I'm not revealing any crazy information here. All this is bullcrap anyway, right? We don't know how successful any of these people's drafts are going to be till 3-4 years from now. So it's like every year there's people that they have as bona fide studs that you can't miss on, and then there's people that aren't graded so high that end up stars.
Oh yeah.
So really, none of us know. You just have the information you're given to take your best guess on.
Yeah, because I mean, you got the 2 sides of the spectrum. You got your Jamarcus Russells, and then you've got your Tom Brady's.
Exactly.
Like complete opposite end. You never know.
I don't think you could pick any 2 better people, especially that position, to make the analogy from a point there.
Like,
exactly.
Marcus Russell was so bad that you don't understand how he was so bad.
I think his ego was his biggest downfall. Like Johnny Manziel, same thing. The ego was the biggest downfall. Jamarcus Russell came out just thinking,
stuff, man.
I feel like Johnny Manziel was too small, though.
He was already too small. You're right. At least Jamarcus Russell had the size.
I like Manziel.
But then Russell had too much size.
Yeah. I was rooting for Johnny Football, man. I liked him, man. I liked the attitude and stuff, dude. I don't know why. Usually I don't like that crap. Like, I don't like Diego Pavia. Like, he gets on my nerves. And I'm a Vanderbilt and UT fan. Yes, I am a Vanderbilt and UT fan.
I don't think just because you're a Vandy fan, that means you have to be a Pavia fan.
Oh, no, he's terrible.
Exactly.
The way he cried after the Heisman thing, that was
that was
like
how do you
him.
think he had a shot to win? Like, he shouldn't have even been invited.
That's a crazy
I know,
part.
dude, that was crazy that he got there, man.
I had no idea who he was.
He was balling, man. He balled out, in the SEC. Shit, he was taking care of some of these cool dudes, like. But just like
in college, you can do stuff like that. In the pros, you can't. And I'm sure we'll see in this draft this weekend that, like, the NFL is going to tell us what they think of Diego Pavia.
Why are they showing Jeremiah Love back on it? They're making me nervous.
Hey, he's got a smile on his face, so.
Jeremiah Love and David Bailey are like the 2 players that I really, really want. So, like, that's gonna
yeah.
I'll find a way to be happy.
He's smiling because he didn't get a call and someone else did.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not going to the Jets, baby.
I'm not sure the Cardinals are any better, though. I don't think I want to go there either.
At least they have better facilities. It's not as cold. There's pluses to it.
Let's see.
Tell me why my fucking
ass
is going to freeze right this moment.
Shit. They did it.
Wow. I guess there's a reason why he was smiling, huh?
I'm telling
I'm
you,
going to hate them forever. I'm going to hate them.
A new rivalry has been born.
Well,
I hate them
so long for all you fantasy players out there. So long to Trey Benson's. So long to all your James Connors you've been holding on to. Just take anything you can get. Take a ham sandwich, whatever.
Yep.
Both players that I really wanted off the board, man.
Wow, that is crazy. Oh boy.
I just didn't think they'd do it with that loaded running back room, man. God,
Man.
screw the Cardinals, man. I hate them now. I never think about them, but now I'm gonna think about this. Like, oh my God. Oh.
Well, and now you think they didn't go quarterback here, so Jacoby Brissett again, he still has leverage in negotiating, wanting to get paid like a starter.
We just need some offensive weapons for Cam Ward, man. Robert Saleh and the defense, man. They've given that a lot of attention in the offseason. And
honestly, though, I don't know. Ty Simpson could fall to the second round
because they think they're gonna do. You got Saleh. They go try to do this shit that the Texans are doing that I'm not liking because CJ Stroud is not sure what's going on there.
I'm so glad
you just need some weapons, man. And Jeremiah Love was maybe the best. He was the best offensive player in this draft. That hurts.
Wow. Well, yeah, this is a surprise. I didn't think they were going to go Jeremiah Love on this one.
I thought it was smokescreen, man. I'm with you. I thought it was smokescreen.
Taking a running back, especially, man, first round, that fifth year option. If they really think that he's the real deal, which he's very talented, so I don't see him not being the real deal. So they must be really banking on 27 quarterbacks.
I wanted to have that Notre Dame running back playing for my team too. That'd have been cool.
Now here's a narrative. Let's say Cardinals again have a top 3 or 4 pick in 2027, and they go Arch Manning. Now you got a Manning throwing to another Harrison on the same team. It just ain't the team that me and Jeff want. That's all.
If they don't, that's if they don't fucking trade Marvin Harrison.
They need to figure. I think Jacoby Brissett is better from Marvin Harrison Jr.
Obviously, because I don't know what was going on with Kyler Murray.
So I've said it from day one. I don't think Kyler Murray is a good quarterback in the NFL, and I'll die on that hill, man. I've said it from day one.
I'm with you on that.
Like amazing college, but he's just another Johnny Manziel to me. I'm sorry, dude. Like he's undersized. His arm's not great. Johnny Manziel had Mike Evans in college. Let's not forget that. Like he had Mike freaking Evans.
Yeah, I mean, he had Mike Evans, Christian Kirk, and Evan Ingram.
Dude,
like dude had a stacked receiving room.
Yeah. How are you not good in college for that? So you better break off a chip of that Heisman Trophy and give it each one of them guys a piece. All right, pick is in Tennessee.
Oh
yeah.
Let me turn my volume back up.
I like Sonny Styles. I feel like he's one of those linebackers that'll be in and signed to another team in 4 years. You know, I'd rather have an Arvell Reese. I think. I don't know, man. God, people have talked about Parnell Tate, but it's just
who's the better fit in your defense? Who's the better fit on your defense right now? Reese or Styles?
Is a freak, man. He's a freak.
But I mean, does he fit your defense?
I think I still take Arvell Reese. Yeah, as far as your question, I still think I take Arvell Reese, man.
Okay. I think getting Arvell Reese here is an amazing deal. Like I expect the Jets to take Arvell Reese.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think he'd be available, a month and a half ago.
Imagine if y'all don't go Reese here and the Giants get Reese after trading away Dexter Lawrence.
If they get Reese, they'll probably trade over Thibodeau or the other kid. Burns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You could probably get Thibodeau for like a third rounder, too.
Man,
like if the Colts say, hey,
Tony Pollard is our running back. Sorry, man. I'm cutting in and out of this. I don't mean to interrupt anybody.
No, it's okay. Your audio is a little staticky, though. Like, are you hardwired or Bluetooth or what? What are you?
I think it's this earbuds, man, that I have, and they're kind of pooping out on me.
Oh, okay. It just sounds like interference is all.
Yeah, I don't have any of my fans on or anything. I turned them off.
Solid. I love y'all's coaching staff, though. Like, I love the fact y'all have Robert Saleh.
I'm really happy about it, man. I'm really happy with the
looking at the smile.
The coaching staff.
Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off. So looking at the smile on Robert Saleh's face, I think they're going Arvell Reese here because he looks very happy right now.
And look, here's the thing, man. We still have Tony Pollard, and people like to crap on him for some reason in Tennessee. He's had 4 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons. So, We still have
I mean,
good
they're
production.
still
Running back.
Yeah, but
Running back.
Yeah, but this would definitely be the year to replace your aging running back, though. So
For sure. That's what
I can
wanted,
definitely see y'all doing a
but-
second round running back, though.
Yeah, you still got Jadarian Price or maybe Mike
Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah.
Bro, I still think Nick
So-
Singleton's good. All right, who we got? Who's
Carnell
Tennessee getting?
Tate. Oh,
No way.
sorry, I didn't know y'all didn't hear. My bad.
Oh, yeah, I think you're like
did.
5 seconds.
You're fucking
I'm not-
screaming in my ear.
You're like 4 seconds ahead of me.
I'm barely getting the pick.
Oh, man, people say, oh, he's not even a
There it is.
starter in college right now. He's not even wide receiver one in college. But, man, who else would be right now? You know, with Jeremiah down there. So
For my rankings, I don't think Carnell Tate, this helps Carnell Tate. And in no way is this a slam on Cam Ward. I just think the offense isn't the same as what he's used to at Ohio State. So I might drop Carnell Tate on my rankings come Monday morning. We'll have to see how everything plays out in the draft.
I'm not sure how I feel about that pick, to be honest with you, boys.
I don't like it. I think Styles are.
I would like it at fourth overall. I would like it at fourth overall for a while. He's not a fourth overall wide receiver to me. He's just it's a
True.
question with the wide receivers in the first round.
Yeah. So the Giants got to go Reese here, right? With giving away, not giving away, but trading away Dexter Lawrence, they got to go Reese, right? Or no?
Honestly, with the D line they have, I could easily see them going with Lee Hunter to replace him the interior, or going with Sonny Styles. I mean, getting an athletic linebacker.
I was going to say, Sonny Styles is the wild card, dude. He could go almost to any of these teams, you know.
I could see them picking up Styles with the fact that they need a secondary, or not a second, you know what I mean, second level player.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, I feel like nobody knows what this draft is because none of us assume that this is how it would have played out so far.
It feels like the most unpredictable draft that I've watched in the last 5 years or so.
Oh yeah, me too.
I've had a tough time with it this year.
Man, they're setting Mendoza up for success up there, dude.
Man,
I like what the Raiders are building. Like that's what the Raiders are doing right now is what we've been asking our teams to do for years.
Yeah.
Well, you know that trade, and then like they did everything they did in the offseason and free agency, and then you get to retain Max Crosby.
Well, what I like is like even though Crosby came back and they didn't have the money anymore, they were like, no, we're still going to keep these guys and put them in front of our young quarterback. We're going to make it work.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not. Someone said it best the other day. I don't even remember who it was. Somebody on YouTube or something, just some voice like one of us or something, and they said that this isn't the Raiders of old, and I agree with that. They've kind of turned around how they're running that organization a little bit.
I mean, Brady
I
being
don't know,
part of it helps.
The Raiders once stayed at the hotel I worked at, and I had to take Al Davis Jr.'s shoes up to his room one time and just set them in there. I got $40 tip for it though. Took me 2 minutes.
What the hell?
I mean, what's up, buddy? I was hoping we got to see your reaction live.
Yeah. I just got done with it. Did not expect that.
No.
I feel like there's a lot more needs, but all right.
I liked Tate a lot. I just didn't like him before. I thought we could trade back a few picks and get.
I mean, at least this administration shouldn't trade him in 2 years like they did with Brown.
Bro, that was ridiculous. God.
That Traylon Burks pick really worked out.
I have a PTSD
I think they were
about
all
this
had their eyes
situation.
on Love, and once he went, they would just like
just throw a name in there, pick it out of a hat.
get the next best offensive player.
I do think though them picking him there either means they're going defense early in the second round, or they're gonna try and get Price or Washington there.
Yeah.
They got to put somebody. Because I mean, Pollard is still a good running back. Don't get me wrong, but
He's solid.
like you could put a guy behind him. I don't think Spears is the guy they thought he was. Well, also he's not this organization's guy, but like you give Washington and other guys some split reps.
Yeah, Spears can't stay on the field. Is his problem? I like
Well,
Spears.
maybe we can get James
He
Conner
can't
now.
stay on the field long enough to be. Yeah.
James Conner or Benson might even be on the board. I like
if
Benson.
the Cardinals are smart, they'll try and trade Trey Benson.
I like Trey Benson a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
We'll take him.
He reminds me of Doug Martin coming out of FSU. That was my pro comp for him.
The hamster.
Yep, the muscle hamster. Trey Benson's a 5'8", bald dude who weighs 210 pounds and runs like his life depends on it.
All right, the wife back me now. I'll be back.
Oh man.
Yeah, with it being Harbaugh there, dude, like it's either going to be him or Downs. Sorry, Sonny Styles or Downs is what I mean.
I don't know how you feel, gentlemen.
Andrew said he was leaving, right?
Yeah, I think he just lagged out.
Okay, well.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
No, I took him down.
Oh, okay.
I think he's moving to his computer or something.
I wonder. So,
I think
Christian, what do you think this does for Calvin Ridley?
Oh, damn. You were just really still.
Calvin Ridley, I give all the credit and respect in the world to, honestly, because I appreciate the fact that he was willing to come to the table and kind of restructure the deal to create more cap space. And it wasn't one of those deals where he restructured the deal where they just basically moved all the money into like assignment at like a bonus or something, or like that kind of deal. Like he actually legitimately took less money.
I'm surprised he didn't drop the ball on that deal.
So, do you think this kind of puts a nail in the coffin for Calvin Ridley, but also helps Alec Ayomanor on the other side?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's safe to say, and I think that there's still potential for Calvin Ridley to be traded at some point, before the deadline this season.
I think you're right. Trade him, get whatever you can. I mean, especially bringing in a talent like Darnell Tate.
Absolutely, and certainly if the season doesn't start out well as like last year, and it's already kind of looking like it's going to be a tough time getting into a playoff run or something. Yeah, I can definitely see Calvin being moved again, or being moved still anyway, with a restructured deal.
I would hate to see Alec Ayomanor get overlooked because I was really big on Alec Ayomanor. Like I still think he's very talented.
Yeah, it just doesn't help.
That's what we're hoping, man. We're hoping that Ayomanor and even DK a little kind of step it up a little bit. DK's not going to be your guy. Ayomanor, I don't think is going to be your guy. But maybe Darnell Tate is the guy, and he's got a supporting cast behind him.
I mean, also think about this though. If you're an NFL franchise, like depth is great, especially such young depth with rookie. What's that? 4 rookie deals now outside of Calvin Ridley.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Is in.
So super cheap.
Oh no, they're still
all right. Let's see. He's clapping. What do we got?
And I like Gunnar Helm a lot as well.
5, 10 seconds
Oh, love me some Gunnar Helm.
Yeah, that's he just has right there with all those guys.
I'm glad Chig's gone because now I own Gunnar Helm in every Dynasty League.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited for him this season.
Yeah. All right, dude. I love the program, but Roger, shut up.
Isn't TAPS the Paranormal Society?
No, it's military.
I thought
Roger loves it.
Hold on.
Isn't it?
No way.
Yeah.
Good pick.
I still haven't gotten to it yet.
Damn it! I'm 5 seconds behind you. All right, so
I'm trying not to say anything.
Yeah, I'm 5 minutes. I'm 5 seconds behind you.
Okay.
I think I'm 5 minutes
behind me too. Because
the Titans one just slipped because it was so crazy. Like I was trying not to, but.
What are you watching it on, Isaiah?
I'm watching on the Pat McAfee show on YouTube.
I'm watching on YouTube TV. I can't imagine it should be too different.
Yeah,
are they playing the actual draft on there?
Yeah, Pat McAfee on his shit.
Well, you got to think McAfee's ESPN now, so yeah, he can do it.
McAfee's at the draft doing a live show. Yeah.
You know what? I might do McAfee. Bro. I love
check the Mac. That's what I was saying. It's free.
That's what I've been doing
on YouTube, right?
Yeah, Pat McAfee show.
Okay, I'm gonna swap over to YouTube. Pat McAfee.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, it's
Little Giants off.
Oh, you can see it.
Becky the Icebox O'Shea.
Is it just straight?
Oh, I'm retarded. I'm using the wrong fucking.
Yeah, I was like exchanging behind you.
Let's put my cool little background on again.
Damn it.
There we go, Pat McAfee. All right. It's like every one of my fantasy football channels that I subscribe to, they're all doing a live just like us. All right, so
let's go.
I'm over here playing NCAA 26.
Isaiah, what are you seeing on your screen?
I'm watching. He just got a sack.
Yeah.
Kansas City's timer's at 3:34.
I'm still 5 seconds behind you, no matter what. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll...
Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my mouth shut.
I'll just mute you whenever it comes time to pick.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just gonna try and say no way. It was just the Carnell Tate one was ridiculous. I was not expecting that.
That was crazy.
That one just slipped out. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really thought they were going to go defense there, man. I thought they were going to take Arville Reese, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, like Andrew and like you both said, like both of y'all said, I don't hate the pick. It's just where they picked him.
Yeah. Hey, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that interaction with Ryan Clark and Peter Schrager on ESPN, where Ryan Clark was pretty much like told Peter Schrager, well, you the non-player, and he pretty much just basically crapped on everything Peter Schrager had to say, his opinion and everything, just because he wasn't ever a player. And it's like, dude, hold on. Like, I get it, you're a player, but don't crap on his opinion.
Yeah, I try to not listen to anything Ryan Clark says because he's a bum.
We're not gonna sit up here and act like Ryan Clark was just good.
He was a good safety, but he wasn't lights out. He didn't define his era. He needs to calm down.
Yeah, he tried to claim they made rules because of him and that he would be able to tackle Derrick Henry one-on-one. I was like, nah, you're fucking crazy, dude.
No.
Yeah, I know this is like Stephen A or some shit, like just saying asinine crap just to get. He's always saying retarded shit.
Man, like I know this is touchy stuff and everything. I hate how he's just so quick to make race issues, dude. I can't handle that stuff, man. I don't want to be divisive, and it's like constant with him, man. Like starting to think he hates me. Just goes.
So before the NFL tells us what they think about these players, I want to go ahead and get ahead of it. I want to go and say that I like Garrett Nussmeier. I think if he gets a shot in the NFL, I think he'll be okay. I'm not saying he's going to be great. I think he'll be okay. And a running back that I like Nick Singleton.
Oh, you see this?
Browns traded number 6 to the Chiefs.
What?
Look at your screen.
Wow.
Yeah, I was saying nobody.
Ruben Bain? Is it going to be a Ruben Bain?
It might be a Sonny Styles.
Opposite side of Garrett.
Styles, yeah.
It could be Ruben Bain. Who's that wide receiver? What's his name? The kid out of USC, was it? Jordan Tyson? Is he out of USC?
No, Jacoby Lane. Yeah. Jordan Tyson's at Arizona State.
Yeah, that's Jordan Tyson. That could be a pick here too.
I almost said Makai Lemon there for a second, but I knew that wasn't right.
A lot of people think that Jordan.
Yeah, I don't know if they go Tyson here because they have Rashee Rice's issues. I think there might be looking at a backup plan for him. You remember they did the same thing with Tyreek Hill when they drafted was it McCole Hardman out of Georgia?
I mean, you don't think Tyson's a good backup plan for Rashee Rice?
No, I'm not saying I think they're two different styles.
Well, I mean, they've already got the speedster though. I mean, Rashee Rice is fast, but like they've already got what's his face from last year.
Hold on.
What? What? Oh, I mean, he's good, but that's not where you should have picked him.
Well, you didn't have to trade up for that,
where
right?
Did they, where was the Chiefs picking at?
Number 6.
9.
No, 9.
Yeah, 9. They were like, that's what I'm saying. You didn't even have to trade up for that.
They would have got Mansour at 9.
Yeah, you didn't have to trade up for that. That's so strange.
You know what? They probably did like when they watched draft day today, and they're like, "Hey, Mansour, no matter what."
I honestly thought they were going to go like Caleb Downs. Surprise.
Yeah,
I thought we were going to say.
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, good for the Rashee Rice
I
owner.
thought we were going to see Sonny Styles.
Well, you know, because what he's replacing what McDuffie.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking that they might
That's
go.
the only reason I feel like they're doing this.
Yeah,
I feel
Caleb
like they feel
Downs
like
and
their
then,
offense is okay, and they need to shore up this defense.
Yeah, because their secondary has been sad. Their secondary has been bad.
That's the only reason it would make sense to me.
I mean, let's not act like LSU doesn't put out good talent in the backfield, in the defensive back department.
No, it's just a surprise. Like I
it is.
I
It's a surprise.
that on anybody's board.
Mm-mm. And to trade up for him too.
Oh, and they gave up a third and a fifth. Oh no,
they gave
him. Shocking, man. You could have got him at 9. Anyway, I don't think you had to trade up for that.
All right, I'm
there's stuff that just we don't know.
It's hard.
I'm wondering if
everyone else.
If like New Orleans or Cleveland were eyeing him, that's why they moved up. Well, maybe New Orleans or Washington. Sorry, they traded with Cleveland. I don't know because New Orleans needs.
Yeah, I actually enjoy the. I'm enjoying the Pat McAfee version of this actually way better.
Yeah, I like Pat McAfee a lot.
I mean, at this point, I got the volume down so low, I can't really hear him anyway. So
I only turn it up when they're about to do the pick.
Yeah, I might Washington on the clock, man. So Washington, I mean, here we go. This could be defensive player right here. I mean, it is Dan Quinn.
McAfee was such a perfect addition, in my opinion, to College game day, like with Lee Gorso kind of fading out.
Well, also, too, like Saban's kind of picked up a little bit and gotten a little happier and chippier, too, with him around.
He's not so stiff anymore, for sure.
That clip of Shane Gillis, man, roasting the SEC and stuff for paying players, man, it's so funny.
Oh, Shane Gillis is funny.
Y'all been doing it for years. Right, it's legal now.
Yeah, that was so funny, dude. Oh, my God. Saban was pissed.
They said they just wanted to keep it quiet and make that sneak move, and they made the best move of the draft. So I'm excited. You were once a little boy.
God, that Arizona pick is crazy too, man. I just thought that was all BS to get some trade value.
Don't stop now.
The old Pac-Man. That dude makes some outrageous claims sometimes, and for the most part, he's pretty good. Damn, they swapped 9, 74, and 148. That's a bad trade.
Wow.
It was like just 9.
I'd have just lost my player.
Is that their draft board behind them right now?
That's crazy, man. They gave up 3 picks to trade up 3 slots for a guy that probably would have been there anyway.
Yeah, I mean this has to be Sonny Styles or right here, right? Or Caleb Downs, one of the two.
Dude, I think they got to go defense because, I don't know. Jordan Love's off the table for them, so unless they go receiver, thinking Debo and Terry are long in the tooth, getting ready to go.
Who's their running back? Ryan Robinson?
No, he's not.
He's with San Fran right now.
No, he's not even with San Fran no more. I think he went somewhere else.
Well,
he's with the Falcons. Remember, because they were talking about B. Robinson is on the roster twice for the Falcons.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's going to ruin a lot of drafts this year.
Yeah.
Well, then we got.
I don't know yet.
Why is Jerome Bettis out there for a Redskins pick?
I don't know. Rodgers got to bring out people every time so they don't boo him.
Oh, he's gonna make he's about to make a long speech.
Yeah, that nobody cares about.
Boo.
Do you think if you roll in with like a Redskins jersey where it says Redskins on there, they'll let you in, or they're like, no, we can't put that on TV?
Probably.
I'm doing it.
Hold on. Pick it in.
That's so silly, man. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Freaking Native American drew the damn logo.
I like that though. I like that pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
He's a freak, man. His combine was crazy.
overall. Sonny Scott Lewis, you talked about him earlier, played safety. His first 2 seasons at Columbus. Switched to linebacker, just got better and better.
I'll be back in just a minute.
74 tackles in 2
You-
Yeah, I need to grab me some dinner. I'm hungry. So we got Washington next. No, we got New Orleans and then Cleveland and then the Giants. Oh, Saints pick is in already. They are not messing around.
Thank God.
So let's see here. I think once we get to 10, let's recap the top 10 after the Giants pick. What do y'all think?
I think I like this Pat McAfee broadcast a lot better.
Damn.
I heard someone suggest today they wouldn't be surprised if Carson Beck didn't make it out of the first round. I was like,
Carson
Oh,
Beck is not that good. What?
I know, man. It's like, what?
That fool should be like a
Some
day
guy
3
they
pick.
had on, yeah, it was some guy I think on our local radio. Actually, I was listening to some sports radio locally
Yeah.
in the car.
I mean, if it takes you what, 6 or 7, or wasn't he in there? Wasn't he in like college for a long ass time, like 7 years or something like that?
Yeah, well, I mean,
He was in the
Hardman's
same class with Anthony Richardson, C.J.
he got
Stroud. Like he was in their class.
something to be it. I think he got like $15 million in last year. That's crazy. This portal has changed.
Yeah, I feel like if it takes you that long
forever.
to be good, you're just not good.
Yeah, okay, man. I don't. That's one of my problems with Will Levis was, man. He's old. He's like 26 or something. I think 27. It's an older cat. I know.
Transition stays in the linebacker off ball. 2024, line of missed tackle. 2025, very few. Actually, had 13 more tackles for Elbel Reese. As far as the sack number, he got after the quarterback. It's first clearance at all ball. Had 6 sacks in 2024. He had 2 in the playoffs, 1 against Texas and 1 at Notre Dame. I only had 1 sack this past season. 3 years ago, he could have he got half sack. He is a tremendously talented player with so many versatile, mobile, athletic quarterbacks. This kid can crack down.
I'm thinking, what, like Downs here?
That's what I'm thinking.
Sonny, we saw your smile when you looked at that Commanders.
You could see Tyson go here, maybe.
How about what they're getting in you?
Oh man, I love the game. I love the guys. I love the brotherhood. I'm excited to be part of the organization.
Let me tell you something, dude.
Mr. Peters, the whole staff, I love everyone there. I remember I was there a few weeks ago. I told Coach Krause, I hope they'll be back soon. He said we'll see. So I'm super happy.
You have now been drafted. Your brother Lorenzo Jr. will be drafted this weekend. What do you remember about being little boys and imagining this night?
Joe's my best friend, my inspiration. Just chasing around.
Can we get Jerry Jones?
So to see it all happen, we really love the dream. But it's just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Enjoy this.
Jerry Jones has been kind of quiet.
Surprisingly.
Getting old, man. He's probably having motor skills. Probably.
Down the road in Columbus, we've had 3 Buckeyes in these first 7 picks. Kyle Tate is a Tennessee Titan. Arvell Reese is a New York Giants. Sonny Styles is a Washington Commander. The Saints, and then the Browns, and then the Giants again will select next. You're watching the
I'm gonna try to start coming on the South Show a little bit more with you boys this season, man. You do so much, you know what I mean? It's like I just don't bother him, and so I'm start trying to. I think it's only fair I'm on here part of the time.
And really good. Congratulations, first of all. We're here with Fernando Mendoza. You just got the call. Tell me what it feels like to be just your draft.
It is such a blessing. Oh, sorry. 1 second. I need to post on Instagram. Who posted? Now it's official.
So Fernando Mendoza already has like a LinkedIn deal.
Is it what deal?
Oh, he just I'm watching it on ESPN, and he had a LinkedIn commercial. It was like, hold on, I need to update this, and he did like a post update, and it said LinkedIn. I'm like,
they get ahead of all that stuff now. It's funny on his animation, you know, they show like the little graphic where he's kind of like throwing the football up and tossing it around. It's just a little graphic of his body. He was wearing black and white in the graphic and stuff. It's like, we all knew everything here. But I thought it'd been so funny if the Raiders came up and said,
I'm wondering how long it'll take the NFL to do kind of what WWE is doing. Like fucking logos on everything, everywhere. The tables have Slim Jim logos. Like,
there's some things that Vince McMahon was a freaking genius in some ways, man. And you can see that now that he's not there in some ways.
Yeah.
He always was about the brand WWE. That's why he never had logos on the mat. That's why he would do advertising and stuff, but he never had it on his stuff. It's WWE for wrestlers and WWE superstars. You know, it was just little things like that. It's really pushing the brand. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder how long it'll take the NFL to have like Slim Jim logos on the 20-yard line and
Snickers there.
I hope not, but
it's better than all the little Methodists preaching me on how to be a person on the back of their helmets. But I'm tired of that. Just don't hate or whatever it says on the back of the helmet. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know the golden rule. All right, I'm not kidding.
What up, man?
What up? Sorry, I had to get the boys situated.
Mm-hmm.
So Carnell Tate, huh?
Bullshit. No, it's not that bad. I just I was telling everybody what it happened, man. The only reason I don't like it is just because in another draft he might not be picked there, right? He's not a fourth overall pick graded wide receiver to me. But I believe our organization, our front office and coaches, they had a plan for every situation, I'm sure, and he was just working on it. But you never know, man. Like, here's the thing about this stuff, right, guys?
All right.
You know, I'll shut up.
Somebody watching it right now? I can hear it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody has it out.
I'm not in my ears, so I don't.
It might be me. I don't know. I have my earphones. It's not that bad.
It sounds like you're banging a washing machine again, Christian.
I'll be back. I gotta fucking get out of this room and probably change clothes or something.
All right. Do your thing, man. We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I'll be back for the Texans pick. So
is Olave on the move?
Jordan Tyson.
That's surprising.
I can't.
Turn it down.
No,
Still bad.
Still bad.
It's really bad.
Kind of sounds like a bad cable.
But they're wireless.
It's like a bad Bluetooth connection or something. It sounds pretty rough.
And then there were 4.
Yeah, Justin will be back here. And...
Oh, I think he's back. Welcome back.
All right, so Jordan Tyson to the Saints.
Bro couldn't even tuck his shirt in.
You got some noise over there.
Absolutely.
Is that better, gentlemen?
Yes, much better.
Sounds better.
Okay, well, now I can't hear you all that time.
Never mind.
I'm going to reset. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hit the old restart.
That was 108.
Someone's coming in really loud.
Is that me being really loud or what?
It might be.
Does it sound okay or what?
You sound fine, but your background also sounds fine.
Oh, I mean, my fan on my laptop is going. That may be what you're hearing. Or is it the TV?
I think
It's
it's probably
definitely
the
TV.
Here, let me turn it down. All right, tell me now.
Yeah, that's better.
Better. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I was just Roger
think it was
Goodell would
another-
shut up.
It was picking up the TV louder, so it was picking you up louder.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah, Cardinal State's in Tennessee now.
Yeah, what a great pick.
you know what? I love that. Like, this means so much to him. He knows his life is about to change. Look at that, all over his face. Good.
All right, is that better, guys?
Yeah,
It is better.
A little bit for now.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
Just let me know, man. Yeah. I've got to get a new set of earbuds, man. They're about to bite the dust.
Understand.
So for all you fantasy players out there, this is good news for Tyler Shuck, adding another offensive weapon. So let's keep an eye on the next round or the third round with their Saints and see if they bring in another quarterback for competition or if they really do believe in Tyler Shuck.
I think they're going to bring in a running back.
yeah, because they didn't just pay good money for a good running back.
Yeah, what are the Browns looking at with the trade? That was a good haul on a trade back. I mean, they got 2 extra picks, and they weren't. One of them was second round or what? Yeah, second round.
They're probably still going to get the guy they want too.
I know. I think it was early third round.
And David
early
Putney.
third round, and
early third.
They want all their first rounders back and David Putney.
And somebody's been watching Draft Day.
Oh yeah, it went off right as the draft started. Right before I got on here, I timed it.
I've never seen it, man. Never
Bro, I
seen
always watch every draft day. I watch Draft Day. That's a ritual of mine.
It is the most.
I'm a really bad movie watcher, though, boys.
It is the most unrealistic GM perspective I've ever seen. I could make a better. Well, guys, what are we going to do on the draft day on Madden?
Everyone's booing. The pick is in.
No, this is the Browns.
Well, I don't think it's the Browns.
Well, they're in Pittsburgh. Keep in mind, they're in Pittsburgh.
Shittsburg.
So they don't like the Cleveland Browns.
I feel like they don't like the old Cleveland Browns. The new Cleveland Browns have not beaten them,
Haven't really been a threat.
Yeah.
My cheese sticks are almost done.
There you go.
So
Bro, I went over there to get some tiny tacos that I cooked. All gone.
You got growing kids, man. You
Say
should've known
cheese
better.
sticks or cheese steaks?
Cheese sticks. I wish I had cheese steaks, but it's a little too late for that.
That'd be nice too.
a cheese steak.
No.
Here we are.
Time is a construct.
Had to go fucking cut drywall and do some plumbing in the morning. Not happy about it. But at least I won't be working. I'd rather be doing manual labor than working.
Amen. Sometimes I do manual labor.
Oh, hold on. Whoa! What?
Wow.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I know. What a terrible pick.
Dude, I heard rumors about that, and I was like, nah, dude. But I thought it was so funny, man. I couldn't tell if it was me or not.
The quarterback kind of throws like Deshaun Watson and Shadur Sanders.
It's Spencer Fano.
No, the quarterback in the video where he was protecting. I'm saying like, they need a guy who's going to pump fake 6 times and tap the ball 4 times before he throws it.
Fair enough.
That was so funny. People were talking about Shadur Sanders tapping the ball, but not Fernando Mendoza. And it's like, yeah, when you watch the two of them, Mendoza goes like this, and Shadur goes like this with like both arms. And I'm like, it's completely different.
Cam too. Yeah, it was similar with Cam. They did the same thing with Cam.
It's happening again.
Yeah, it is.
Christian.
Oh, sorry, boys.
No, you're good.
That's interesting, you know. Fano is. I mean, it's a little
good. I like it. I like it better at 9 than I would have liked it at 6, where the Chiefs traded up to.
Yeah. No. Spencer Fano.
I mean, Andrew, was that Andrew Thomas? No, that's what's his name? Oh, is Vic already in?
Damn, that was quick.
So I was about to say is like we're
Hold on.
we're an hour and 20 in, and pick 10 is already.
Whoa!
Still don't know.
2 in a row.
Yeah, they need that though. I mean,
No,
with
they
such a
do.
young offensive skill positions, that's a really great pick for the Giants.
Yeah, back again.
Yeah.
Up. And there were 3.
Well, no, they're here in spirit, and apparently they're still in audio. But Moaga, interesting. Okay.
Dolphins are not ready. So how about the Dolphins tearing it down? No more Tua.
Dolphins traded back. Yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of everybody except Achan.
Yeah.
Poor HN.
I know, right? It's like at that point, just get rid of him too. Trade alert. All right, what do we got? Dolphins are trading the pick to who? To Dallas.
They just moved up.
Okay.
You're way ahead of me. Maybe like 5-10 seconds. Oh, they're trading in the Cowboys. All right.
What was the comp?
They
They
didn't
haven't
say
shown
it.
it.
Motherfucker.
So they get back-to-back picks now?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who?
Dallas
back-to-back now.
They don't have back-to-back picks. They
Yeah,
swapped.
dude. Yes, 11 and 12. Look. Well, at least that's what it still shows right now.
I mean, it says next is Dallas, and then after it says Miami.
Mine says 11 Dallas. Okay, they just changed it. Okay.
Yeah, they
There it
literally
goes. They
just
screwed up.
swapped
Okay.
picks.
Why would they even? Okay.
Maybe they thought. Maybe they thought Miami.
Someone else was trying to trade in.
Maybe. Who's vacuuming?
That'd be my wife.
I mean, this will be the time where people are starting to call, because these are the affordable first round picks.
Was it a Dyson?
That's one of those like really good like hand vacuums for the couch and shit.
Oh hell yeah!
It's just very it's
like a Dyson. It's a bowl.
I don't know the brand. I don't know the brand, but it works pretty good.
Remember that commercial? A bowl. It's
A bowl.
It's the most versatile. A bowl.
A bowl.
It's a ball.
It's a ball, you bitch.
Speak English. So everybody in the chat, let us know what you think has been the most interesting pick so far, because we definitely have our opinions, but we're curious to see what yours are.
If we're gonna interesting, I'm still gonna say the Titans. I feel like they had needs much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, what their wide receivers right now are Ayamaner, Calvin Ridley, and now.
But
So while we wait on 11, let's recap the top 10 right now. So at number 1, we had Fernando Mendoza going to the Raiders. We had David Bailey, edge rusher out of Texas Tech, going to the Jets. Jeremiah Love, running back from Notre Dame, going to the Cardinals. Carnell Tate, wide receiver out of Ohio State. He lands with the Tennessee Titans. Arvell Reese, linebacker out of Ohio State, going to the Giants. We have Mansour Delane, corner out of LSU, going to the Chiefs, who traded up to get him. We have Sonny Styles, linebacker out of Ohio State, going to Washington. We have Jordan Tyson, wide receiver out of Arizona State, going to New Orleans. Spencer Fano out of Utah, offensive tackle, going to the Browns. And then we have Francis Muago, I hope I'm saying that right, out of offensive tackle out of Miami, landing with the Giants. So that gives the Giants 2 picks in the top 10, Arvell Reese and Francis Muigo. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but a very good offensive tackle.
Oh yeah.
Here. And then now we were waiting on Dallas, who just traded up with Miami one spot. Clearly, they must have thought Miami was going to go get their guy. So I'm curious as who was so important that they thought Miami was going to take them.
I don't know if it would have been
especially for
Miami
to
doesn't
give it
trade
up
out
so
to get their
easily.
guy.
Well, they must have thought that though. If they felt they had to swap with Miami.
Well, it's probably somebody else who was trying to trade with Miami.
That's what I'm saying. They was going to grab.
Because if Miami's going to
Dallas
take the same guy, they're not moving out. You know what I mean?
Maybe. And who knows? Miami may have just been bluffing them and say, "Oh yeah, we got two people on the phone right now." And you know how Jerry is. Jerry doesn't care. He's just what he wants. What he wants.
How do you spell the Chiefs? What's the Chiefs guy's name?
Andy Reid.
You on Moonsore or
who are you talking about? Oh, the Chiefs.
Mansor.
Mansour Delane. Yeah. Yeah, they traded up to get him, so they must really like him, especially with the loss of Trent McDuffie.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
Cowboys trade picks 12, 177, and 180. I'm sorry, I'm here with y'all in spirit.
It's okay. It's okay. We got producer Chris in the background.
He sounds like God talking over us. Like he's not here, but
whoa, that's deep comment.
I do believe in the fact that God is black.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
He's narrating for us. There you go.
That Morgan Freeman can narrate anything and it would sound amazing.
Yeah,
I know that makes no sense how that works.
Yeah, he just has the most beautiful voice of our generation.
I want Sam Jackson to narrate for me. It requires a lot of motherfuckers and stuff in there.
Whoa! Kids show. Kids are watching this.
Are they?
Mine.
I thought we said this wasn't for children. We always check that box.
Not for kids.
I make fun of them.
Not for kids. Oh yeah, he makes fun of the cancer kids.
The more debilitating, the better. No, they're going to be here tomorrow to hear. Oh, wait, whoa.
Oh, shit. Oh.
It's time for our yearly
no one bites the dust, baby.
Yearly lawsuit from the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
By the way, Berry Monkey. Y'all ever had the monkey drinks before?
Mm-mm.
So sour monkey, Berry Monkey, really good.
Is it Berry Monkey?
Yeah, it's raspberry flavored beer.
Is that that's an alcoholic drink?
It sure is.
Oh man, I've never heard of that. I'm gonna go see if we have
it's pretty good.
Market.
It's raspberry.
2/5 to move up one spot. That's not bad at all. That's a good deal.
Yeah, that was a damn good deal.
Yeah.
I'd take that deal. Would you take that deal?
Heck yeah, I would. I wonder if somebody will take 2/7 to move the Colts back into the first.
That makes the Chiefs. That makes the Chiefs one look way worse. Oh, hold on.
Pig is
How much
in.
depression?
Oh,
Oh, there he goes.
Who is this here? Okay, yeah. Man, that school is just putting them out.
I'm shocked that Jerry Jones didn't make the pick.
It's funny, in years past, under Nick Saban, Alabama just like kind of dominated the first round. And then now you see he's gone. Ohio State's kind of picked that ball up and rolled with it. Mm-hmm. And now they're just putting out talent.
Yeah, they didn't have a wheelchair accessible for Jerry. That's why he couldn't get up there. His rascal wouldn't get up the stairs.
Yeah.
Fuck up.
His AT&T branded rascal didn't have a stair climber on it.
No one wants to shake his hand in that room.
No. They just want him all to just ride off into the sunset. So something's going on with the Rams right now. I'm waiting. Somebody just texted me and said Jay Glazer just dropped something. Let me check the Twitter sphere and see what they're talking about. Hard to search.
You want me to finish the wing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay Glazer just posted. Now, this isn't official yet, but it says Rams are drafting Ty Simpson with the 13th pick. Sean McVay actually told Matthew Stafford today of their decision and made it clear it's for whenever Stafford decides to move on. So that is.
What if Stafford wants to play till he's 43?
I mean, yeah. Imagine being Tom Brady's backups all them years, and Tom's like, "No, I got 4 more years in me. No, I got 4 more years in me."
Just
Give me G,
saying.
baby.
Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see after the Dolphins pick if that's true or not.
Dolphins taking Ty Simpson right here.
I could actually see the Rams taking Ty Simpson. That would fit really good, I think. I mean, in no way is Ty Simpson the same as Matt Stafford. I'm not saying that.
Sounds like that's what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. So what you're saying is.
Is that good now?
What?
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't do it down. That would take a long time. Okay. Bye.
Yeah, I love that.
Hey,
I get a text message.
Oh,
It's like Lucas needs you.
who's next week? Okay.
I was like, what the hell is this? Who's Lucas? And then I saw the picture of Stephania and Lucas. I'm like, oh, I'm too broke to donate right now.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, it was a thing for his school.
Yeah. Way too broke to donate right now.
My audio okay, boys?
For now.
Okay, enough. We'll see
I don't
how
know.
long it lasts.
Say your social security number. Let me hear it.
Maybe your mother's maiden name.
And your first pet. What's your first pet's name?
2. Damn, you're old.
What was the first card that you
social
went for?
security number?
2.
My mother's maiden name.
Just 2.
And she didn't have a maiden name. She was just a one name whore.
She couldn't afford a
I didn't hear
maiden
the third question.
Wiener sauce. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Wieners.
They could hurry this up now and just go ahead and announce the pick. It's been pick is in for like 4 minutes now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dragging along for the
They gotta do
production. Annoying.
Well, it's because
They gotta get commercials
Roger
in.
Goodell's back to getting hand jobs and
It's like watching a WWE pay-per-view. It's just nothing but ads. All right, here we go.
Well, let me tell you something. I got slip.
my shit must have moved behind. I was so far ahead.
All right, who's Dolphin?
What we got here?
The good
Oh,
pick.
Mac-
Great
What is
pick.
it? What is this? What is
That's
this?
exactly what they needed.
Yeah.
He's gonna love Miami.
Yeah, look at all this meat falling off the
Who's he gonna
board.
block for though? Like Devon Achan's gonna hand the ball off to himself or what?
We're gonna do a lot of Wildcat again.
Yeah. Achan takes a snap. Achan drops back. Achan throws the ball. Achan catches the ball.
The repeat of the run.
Look at all this beef falling
I mean,
off the board,
it's good
man.
for fantasy, I guess, right? He gets all the passing yards, all the receiving yards, all the catches,
Mm-hmm.
All the.
all the everything. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, because there's nobody there anymore.
Malik Willis about to be the franchise.
Who's their number one
Yeah,
receiver?
Yes.
Who?
Isn't it? Gosh, what is it? Malik Washington? No, that's a
Yeah,
Jaguar
Malik
guy,
Washington.
isn't it?
No,
Malik
Malik
Washington?
Washington.
Who's y'all's guy? Parker Washington's y'all's guy.
Parker Washington. Yep.
Yeah.
My point exactly.
Well, if Malik
So it's his
Willis
Devon
doesn't work out, they
Achan
always
and-
have Quinn Ewers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and they always will have
Jalen Tolbert.
Oh wow.
Yeah, ask Jerry Jones how Jalen Tolbert worked out.
He's
terrible.
That's actually the current team I'm using for my dynasty right now is South Alabama.
Tutu Atwell. Wow.
They must really believe in Malik Willis. I mean, I don't see it, but I think they overpaid for somebody who doesn't deserve it. They could have got Anthony Richardson and got the same production for way cheaper.
Honestly, that just seems how like free agency works these days. Though you're going to be paying a C+ player, B+ or A money sometimes.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks is kind of a crazy position to be doing that.
I think Malik Willis got a bad shake in Tennessee though. He's played really well. I mean, of course, Packers are a good team, but he played really well for the Packers when he filled in.
Well, he also came from a small school with no competition, so it's not like he saw good looks every game either. So that doesn't make you better. So he's playing down to his competition, so it doesn't. At the end of the day, it hurts him.
I think there's some guys that are proven though that how impatient the NFL, its fans, and just in general, even the league and its coaches, by just by that token, have kind of had to kind of play the game as well. Sam Darnold proves that the game has gotten a little impatient, especially. Let's just talk about quarterback too, in general. Jared Goff kind of proved how impatient the league can be. He's kind of settled in with some work and stuff. And Malik Willis could be another one of those guys that kind of proves that, how impatient the league has gotten with young quarterbacks. It's kind of succeed now. Guys like, C.J. Stroud have kind of changed that, guys that have come in and really impacted things immediately. So the appetites are insatiable, I guess. People want more now. Faster. It didn't used to be like that. Y'all remember how it used to be almost kind of crazy? I don't mean to keep talking over. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I was just going to say that it's doing that again.
Okay,
it slowly devolved into it.
It's not as bad as it was though. Like earlier, we could hardly hear you.
Yeah, good grief, man. Well, anyway, it used to be like you used to sit a young quarterbacks for a year and then start them. It used to be almost kind of crazy to do that, but let me try these other earbuds, guys. Y'all continue, and I'll be back. I'm so sorry, guys.
All right.
Yeah, you think if you're the Raiders, do you even hire a QB coach, or does Brady just do the job?
You got Brady and Kirk Cousins.
Also, do you think that you think that Brady was like, oh, let's look at like an older quarterback to bring in? He's like, yeah, we're not bringing in Jimmy G because he probably just bullies him. Pull him in.
Yeah.
Like, you were a backup under me, and you're going to be a backup here too, boy.
Bitch, sit down.
Let's see what the Rams are doing here.
They got to be going corner.
2.5 minute ad.
Oh, I need to.
Old Dano.
I'm gonna stop this and do this.
Somebody just texted me and said, hey, you know what pisses me off about the draft? I said, what? When players that are picked talk with Laura, the camera is like all in their player's face and they have their backs to the crowd. Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, that is kind of weird.
I do got to admit, though, it seems like we're not knowing the pick as early as we have in the past, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the new photos leaked of Diana Rossini and Mike Vrabel from like 6 years ago?
In the bar? Yeah, that's crazy.
Really?
Doesn't surprise me.
Because
No, I didn't see it, but it doesn't surprise me.
They're supposed to hate each other and all this other shit.
Who is this old timer that's talking on the cast?
Oh, that's right. You're watching Pat McAfee, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know who that guy is. I can't think of
Boomer?
it.
That's Boomer, right?
That should be at least
okay.
different. I don't know if it'll be better, but it should be different because it's different.
Sounds better.
It's better for now.
Yeah. For now, yeah.
Significantly.
Sorry about all that, guys. I didn't mean to.
So Isaiah, I didn't mind. I don't mind the Pat McAfee one, but the problem is are they showing the timer now? Because they weren't showing it before.
No, they're not showing the
No, they're
timer.
not showing the timer.
They would just surprise. Hey, picks in. Like, oh, okay, thanks for spoiling it.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
really
enjoying
mind.
it a lot better though. They got Orlovsky and Bill
They're
Cowher
actually
on
talking
here right now.
I love how they're like Dano, take a knee, take a knee. They had a little bit of beef this offseason or with Dano earlier.
Yeah, Orlovsky's been having some like confrontations with more people.
He just has really bogus takes.
No, they all start acting like that after they take their asses on first take.
Yep.
I swear, they see Steven, they do that shit, and they all think they can do that shit.
Yep.
They ain't never said nothing ever in life. Then Orlovsky ran out of the fucking end zone for Christ's sake. Like, come on. Like
Stephen A. He only played one game in college and averaged 1.5 points a game.
Have you
Hey, look. Ty Simpson, surprise.
Actually?
Well, the camera's on him right now. It's
and
the Rams pick is in.
That's another reason. Yeah, I was about to say, that's another reason I like the McAfee cast is it doesn't show the green room at all.
You know what?
That's another reason
That's
I
a
love
good point. I might go back to McAfee then.
Yeah,
I am extra surprised every time a pick is in because I don't see the green room whatsoever.
Okay.
What's the craziest take y'all heard on the draft? Oh, here we go.
Ty Simpson.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn.
Yep.
I really didn't think another quarterback would go in the first round.
Yeah. Oh no. Ty Simpson was going to go no matter what.
And then I thought it would be the Cardinals.
Why do I feel like I'm in the audience watching a bunch of shit on a stage? Like that was too perfect how that worked out.
I don't know.
Dano.
Hey, that's some good seasoning. If y'all only had Dano's seasonings.
That dude's annoying as piss, man.
That shit is good. I like stale cracker. He's got good seasoning.
Yeah,
too.
I like stale cracker. When I saw that Dano dude start soaking, pork butt or something in milk, that was nasty. He soaked that thing in milk. I was out. I'm done.
What's this little pose he's doing on the desk?
Yeah, I would say, damn. I don't.
Is that what you were talking about too?
Yeah.
he got the pick right, and he's acting up now.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He's acting up.
What do you mean you got the pick right? Didn't I just tell you what Nick Glazer said 7 minutes ago? He's proud of that.
Oh,
but
he said
that like 2 months ago.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on Pat McAfee now, and he's talking about it. And
yeah.
I mean, if you get paid to do that for a living, you should get those right every now and then.
I'd hope so.
Hey, Mel Kiper said Jimmy Clausen was going to be a generational talent, boys. Don't y'all forget that.
Well, hey, Ty Simpson, happy as hell. He'll be throwing the Puka Nakua eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Potentially.
Well, I don't know. Puka.
That post-rehab season going to go crazy.
The boy loves to party.
Yeah. I haven't seen Puka slow down yet. I don't think this will slow him down.
There was a strange headline about him that came out recently. What was it? Like they feel like he's like immature or something.
He is immature.
Oh, he is extremely immature.
He was at BYU with all them Mormons. He wasn't able to party. And now you got him in L.A.?
Why'd you pronounce it like that?
Because LA is like the next Las Vegas.
Isn't that the one you read, Justin? Just the one you read that
that's the one he wrote.
Yeah, the Jay Glazer one, yeah.
I always liked how Stone Cold pronounced Los Angeles. Los Angeles. I've been down here in Los Angeles for the last 2-3 weeks. My middle finger is broke, sore. Probably got some ligaments tore up in there from flipping people off on goddamn day in traffic.
Stuck on 109.
They call me on the highway. Right. And this old Santa Claus fat looking motherfucker with the big old beard and shit reading the goddamn newspaper. He's reading the goddamn newspaper in fucking traffic. That Stone Cold podcast was the best, man. I miss
it. I miss it. The original one, right? Yeah, I love the original one, man. When he was still
had a
living
whole
down in Texas.
podcast versus the Fly. You remember when we did Stone Cold versus the Fly? Like a lot of his audio equipment was fucked up or something. Excuse my language. I'm sorry.
What was his
I don't mean to
buddy?
go too
What was
crazy.
his buddy that they lived on the ranch together, or they shared the ranch together? He would do
Oh,
shows
those
with.
were
What
the
was his
best.
name?
Those are the best episodes, weren't they?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I've been listening to the Broken Skull thing for like since the start.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, those episodes with his hunting buddy were like the best.
Yeah, his hunting buddy was kind of funny.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. What the Ravens talking about, y'all?
How they're going to get better on defense. They're going to get some awesome player again.
We miss Harbaugh.
They were
so
terrible
much.
on
I miss
defense.
Todd Monken and Harbaugh.
I don't know how the Ravens do it, man. They always get a stud. Like for
God,
cheap,
y'all help me
too.
out. What was the name of that coach they got over there now? I can't remember now off the top of my head.
Mentor.
Todd Munson.
Mentor. That's right. Jesse Mentor.
Yep. The Ravens love to be the on paper champs, you know.
They got my boy last year. They got Malachi Starks. I was pissed. I was like, dang, you got Kyle Hamilton for cheap from Notre Dame, and then you got Malachi Starks for cheap from Georgia. Shoot, who are they gonna get right here? You think? Let's see here.
I got a complaining cat right here.
Bro, what if they get Ruben Bain right here? That's gonna just be the most Ravens thing ever.
They probably will take him since he fell this far.
Yeah, I mean, you know the Ravens love defense.
All right, where we going?
Or Lee Hunter.
That'd be real early for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be kind of early.
Whoa. Wow, a smart pick from the Ravens.
Who?
Quarterback?
No. Olaipa Vega Ione. The guard.
Okay.
Solid. Best
Like
guard.
great guard. I thought they were going to take another defender.
AQ Shipley right there, Jeff.
Damn, Bobby.
Oh, are you watching Pat McAfee, Jeff? Oh, okay. Yeah, AQ Shipley's on the Pat McAfee one.
Wait, is Ruben Bain still on the board here? Or did I miss a pick?
No,
That's
he's
crazy.
still there, dude. Yes, exactly.
It's because he's a T-Rex.
Yeah, it's got to be
telling you,
the arms, man.
I was looking at some crazy stat the other day. Like the last time, like an effective edge rusher at that position and everything was picked with that sort of arm length was like 20 years ago, dude. And I can't even remember.
He also, a lot of film is
it
coming
was-
out too now of like his motor kind of sucks.
Yeah.
He takes a lot of plays off.
And, you know, in those interviews, they say he never kind of really revealed some of that stuff you know how stuff like that is. They always release some weird news about some draft candidate, you know.
I mean, that was like
right before
Shedeur
the
last
draft.
year. They're talking about how he was awful in interviews and like super entitled.
Yeah. I mean, surprise. I can't imagine.
When you're, I mean, you know, honestly, if he'd have just distanced himself from his daddy before the draft, he probably would have gone a lot higher.
I agree, man. I completely agree, dude. It was the whole circus show around him, man. He had a draft room built.
Legendary.
Yeah, he was legendary.
I'm legendary. I gotta roll it.
And he's trying to be a rap star as well. That doesn't really work in your favor. Like,
I tell you what, I wasn't huge on Cam Ward until I saw the video of him and Shedeur working out. And he's like, come on, man, get on an album with me. And he's like, when they look at my name, it's going to say Cam Ward, football player.
American football player. I was like, my dog. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm telling you. I wanted him at that point. I'm with you, dude. When he said that, I was like, dude, I want him, man. That's
the more I watched on his personality, I was like, oh, that guy's going to be as successful in the NFL, no matter what.
Dude, he got in Jeffrey Simmons' face and shit, like in practice, man. Like you're insane, bro. Like Jeff will rip your head off if he had a chance, man. Like, so yeah, man, I respect that kind of attitude, and it's not like classless attitude either. I like the fact that the dude will go in an interview too, and he'll be like, if we're being real right now, we ass. Like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we are. Like, I like that kind of candid
behavior. You know what I mean? And I'm cool with it. I love it. I think the AFC South is going to be a sleeper division, man. I mean, we got some solid young guys coming through there. You know, and if Daniel Jones kind of continues his trend and everything, poor boy's always getting hurt and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, that reminds me, Isaiah. What was that drink again?
It's called Berry Monkey. There's a couple different flavors of it. But that's the one I'm drinking right now.
You say Dirty Monkey?
Berry Monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, I drink I like a banana peanut butter whiskey that's called Dirty Monkey.
Mm.
And I don't like flavored
Trying to
whiskeys,
type
but
in
that
my
banana
notes.
peanut butter whiskey is so
Berry
good.
Monkey.
Yeah, it's like a raspberry beer. It's
Okay,
pretty good.
Oh, a beer. Okay.
So
Cool.
can I like buy that at the corner store?
I don't know if it'll be at every store, but like I've seen it at a couple different stores.
I like Shiner, man. Shiner's a good company that I like to consistently drink from.
It's because it's from Texas.
Who said that?
I did.
Okay.
Shiner, Texas.
Oh,
Yeah, they have these pecan brews that are good.
I live like 30.
Are they drinking mango beers? Is that what that
it
is?
looks like.
Ooh, I almost made a really
That's what
bad
reminded
joke.
me
Sorry,
because
guys. I got
I'm
a bad
seeing
joke.
that. I know that.
Oh,
He poured out a quarter of that beer.
wow.
One beer.
Fire him.
One.
Get him out
Two
of
beer.
here.
One. Three beer.
All right, I'm about to go get me some of that shit. I'll be
A
back.
couple beers. What?
Hey, so Curtis, you drink that Olipop soda, right?
No, I drink Poppy.
Okay. So there's this one that's not as gay. It's called Olipop. And
No, terrible.
so, but anyhow, I started trying them, man. They're pretty good. The only ones I found I don't like the ginger ale, and I don't like the cherry cola. But all the other ones seem to be pretty good. Like the orange and the grape are good.
This is facts. I've only had a couple of them, the grape and the orange, and I think I had like their classic cola. Some of them are just too syrupy for me.
Well, they don't have syrup though. That's the thing.
I know, but they taste syrupy.
Like the ginger ale one's made with real ginger ale. That's probably why I don't like it. Their Sprite one, their Ridge Rush is amazing. If you like Sprite, it's good. Like I love that the ingredients are good. They're just so damn expensive though, man.
Yeah.
It's almost like, do I want to save some money and like drink syrup, or do I want to be broke and be healthy?
Yeah.
Syrup.
I think I'll just keep buying the water additives and just drink water.
Oh, wait, I don't want copyrights. I'm sorry, I better shut the F up.
I don't think
You're not good enough for that. Don't worry about it.
Singing it.
All right, but
I think, I think there's cases where you can't even sing it.
Hold on.
Who do we got?
There he goes.
Woo! There he goes.
That's a Tampa Bay
About
Buccaneers
time.
pick right there.
At least he's staying in Florida.
Well, he's going to stick around in Florida. He's just going to move up the road.
I mean, it makes sense. Well, they lost Levante David. I think I lost somebody else. I can't remember right now.
Kind of wild he fell, though, so far, man. He was, for so long, he was listed as a top 5 pick in almost every mock draft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you know how it is. One person says something bad, and then now everybody's getting on that hype train.
Yeah.
Yeah. Measurements came in, and his motor was in question, and that's all you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I just want to see on film. Like, did you produce on the field? Yes or no? That's all I care about.
Yeah, and the news came out kind of early for the Titans, too. I mean, it came out a couple weeks ago that they weren't a Reuben Bain camp. So I wasn't sure if it was smoke screening or what. You never could tell this time of year. Everybody's always lying.
I didn't see Carnell Tate coming. I can tell you that.
Didn't either.
I didn't either, man. I really didn't either. I figured if they were going to do that, they'd do a trade back if they could, but it might not have been there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it was just kind of top of their board at that point.
Yeah.
It's a big need. I mean, wide receiver's big need is just like I said. I don't even think I finished this statement earlier. I was gonna say, of course, the Titans have the 4th overall pick, and there's not like just that stud coming out of college as a wide receiver that we can go get for sure. You know,
I like what he just did. Like right here, he did that walk. He just grabbed the hat right off the mirror, didn't like showboat and shit in front of it. I actually kind of like that. Like he just grabbed the hat and kept going.
Yeah,
for sure. I like humility, man.
I think that shows maturity too.
But I think he's probably on a mission now that he got drafted this late. But the Bucs are a good place to go, honestly. If I'm him, I'm happy I'm going there. Because one, he stays close, but also two, he's going to a good team.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they got rid of Jermaine Johnson with that straight up trade, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I love Jermaine Johnson. Like I didn't understand that.
It made sense for us considering the change in scheme of defense that was going to be happening.
It's good for you guys.
Yeah, I like Andres. I hated to see him go, but he just wasn't going to fit that solid style.
Yeah. Well, and it definitely helps that Jermaine Johnson is familiar with Robert Saleh's defense from New York.
Yeah,
so.
They're saying
people,
they think
by the way, I got to address any viewers, all those people that were saying that kind of stuff. Like, oh, they're just taking the former Jets and the former Giants. Saleh and Dayball just taking all the trash that they didn't win with. No, dude. Every coach does it. Vrabel's doing it now, and I don't see people complaining about it.
Harbaugh did it with Isaiah Likely.
Harbaugh's doing it. I think there was. Yeah, I think. Dude, I'm glad you brought that up. I think that there was another team, whether it was Harbaugh's Giants or another team that had done the same. They had a coach that had brought the same amount of players over. It was a count going on with Saleh. And it's what happens in the NFL, man.
Yeah.
You get guys.
Well, I think it makes it easier on the coach because now the coach has somebody that knows their system. They don't have to spend so much time teaching the system. They can use those players to teach their system for them.
Exactly. And Saleh's so good at producing it on defense. I'll keep it to the defense with just really great things with not what looks like a whole lot on paper. So I really am. I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
I have the same vibe about the Saleh hiring that I had with Vrabel.
So I didn't understand why Saleh wasn't a head coach
really
good, man. Like that threw me off. Mm-hmm. I still think Robert Saleh never should have lost a job with the Jets. That wasn't his fault.
Well, he had the Aaron Rodgers stuff going on, and I like Aaron Rodgers. I'm not trying to throw shade that way. I mean, I actually like Aaron Rodgers, but he had that stuff and everything. So things worked against him. And plus, it's the Jets, man.
I wonder if Rodgers is trying to do the Tom Brady thing, but the problem is Rodgers doesn't take care of his body like Brady did.
Man,
oh, here it comes.
Ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
What we got going on here.
There we go.
Good
Sadiq. So 16.
That dude is a wide receiver.
Because Taylor. So
that dude is definitely a wide receiver.
Yeah, for sure.
Dang it. I hate to see that. I really like Mason Taylor.
Yeah, he ain't blocking for shit. I'll tell you that much.
No.
Yeah, all you Chigakonkwo fans, yeah.
His comparison is Dustin Keller.
Who?
A 1 year wonder tight end with the Jets.
Eli
I think I got a bail for the night. Have a good night.
All right, bro.
Have a good one.
See y'all later.
See you, Jeff. Have a good night.
See ya.
Hi, Jeff.
So this actually hurts the value for Simmons, in my opinion, for fantasy. This is not great. But Ty Simpson going to the Rams, I like that. That boosts his value for me because he's going to be a long-term stash. Doesn't really change anything for Jordan Tyson going to Saints. I think that.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
What, you good?
Okay.
Who did the
Lions pick is in.
Who did the money?
I did.
First.
My name Jeff.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Who? Somebody did something else?
I think all three of us did it, or maybe it was me and you.
No, I definitely.
Dude. I'm sorry if y'all do that a lot in the AFC South show.
Occasionally.
That was my first time. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Compose yourself. Oh man. Woo. That was so good, man. That was good.
Oh. They're making fun of Dano right now.
Oh, dude, just hearing that out of nowhere killed me, man. Dude, McAfee definitely has the better broadcast, man. I'm enjoying this so much more.
Yeah.
I love far and away the best quarterback. And Daniel Orlovsky's like, that's an opinion. And he's like, oh, yeah, Tom fucking Brady doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, what does he know about playing quarterback?
Well, there goes Will Levis trade to the Rams, man. That was one of my top candidates to trade his ass away too. With the Jimmy G news that he might be retiring, I guess Jimmy G's going to retire. Huh?
He's thinking about it.
Big news.
Icy light? What?
Is McAfee wearing a neck collar?
No, that's just a button-down thing.
No, like a brace.
Oh no.
Damn, I thought he'd.
It's off now.
Yeah.
He didn't sell it long enough, I guess.
I don't think so. Apparently, he turned down a lot of money to come back at SummerSlam and do a tag team with Jelly Roll and we're a tag team against Jelly Roll and Cody Rhodes.
Pat McAfee in WWE, yes. Jelly Roll in WWE.
Well, they already put online, like on social media, that they're good. They already made peace with each other. So if you try and do it now, then it's like, dude, what was that for then?
Well, it's because they both turned down offers to do that at that point.
I don't know if y'all have ever experienced like having a musician or an artist or a band or something you're really into, and then they got real popular. It's really annoying though. I've had it happen a few times. Like Kings of Leon was like really small, and then they blew up. Fucking Jelly Rolls one, and Tech Nine was another one, man. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I'm tired of seeing Jelly Roll's big, fat, fucking furry face everywhere. I'm sick of it.
I got to see Tech Nine.
I used to love Tech Nine.
I got to see Tech Nine in person. Very disappointing.
Really?
Of course, he's old now though. But like, he just stood in place and was like, like the whole time. He did not move. His
can't
feet
be worse
were
than Alan
planted.
Jackson that sits on a stool like this and just,
Yeah.
Hey, I love Alan though.
But then of course whenever oh shit, what's the name? When Falling in Reverse. When Falling in Reverse brought him on, it was a little better. But yeah, it was like.
Yeah, I'm actually like, I live like 10 minutes away from where Jelly Roll grew up, and I actually lived in Antioch where he grew up for like 10 years. I used to like him when he was a little less known and he was actually just doing rap music, but now he kind of got into the country thing. I'm fucking tired of him.
Yeah, I know Blake, who used to come on the show, he knows Upchurch, Redneck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's hung out with him. He smoked some blunts with him before, apparently.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, him and his cousin are boys.
Here's the funny thing about Upchurch, man. I actually know less about his music and just like used to listen to his commentary.
Here's the pick right there for the Lions coming up.
Yeah, I used to watch him on YouTube before he started, like,
I didn't even know he was a musician for the longest. I used to listen to his videos of stuff. And then I was like, wait, this guy does music?
So this is a Make-A-Wish kid?
Yep.
He doesn't.
Isaiah.
Isn't Make a Wish supposed to be like terminal thing, or can anybody just make a wish?
I'll hold my talks till the next pick.
Okay.
Well, dude, I've got probably high cholesterol and high blood pressure and all them kind of things. Can I get in on this?
I mean, all of us could die tomorrow, right?
Well, hold on.
That's disrespectful, Russ.
Good pick.
Shut up.
Good
All right.
pick.
So I couldn't find that fucking drink.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. So
What'd you get?
So what do they just? So they just bring an AQ Shipley on for every lineman that gets picked.
Pretty much.
Oh, hell yeah!
So we'll see how this tastes because I like these regular. So.
Oh, Chris actually went out and got it.
No,
I love that.
I couldn't find it. I got.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
you went out on a mission though. You went out on a mission.
You know this drink, the Jumex, whatever the hell this shit is.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Yeah, I've never had the alcoholic ones before. I've only had the regular drinks, and I
did not know till right now they had that version.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I guess that's the same thing as taking the pineapple nectar and mixing
amazing.
it with rum, right?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Justin said beer league just got a little more interesting.
I can hydrate and get a buzz.
Oh my! Like that's literally what it feels like, though.
It's like it's refreshing and alcoholic.
Like you can taste the alcohol, but it still tastes good. Sending my wife a picture.
Yeah, mine and my wife's church stopped their softball leagues because people were treating it like a beer league.
Oh yeah, if you sign up for a church league, you gotta like show some respect.
Yeah. They did not, and it got shut down pretty quick. People were showing up blitz to softball.
Yeah, then they need to go back, do more church and less softball. Then, like having a couple is okay, but like going too far.
Oh, hold on, pick's already in.
Yep.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh dang, that early?
They must have been not concerned with the medicals.
Whoa. Wow.
That's really early.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I mean, if you like him, take him, but damn.
Yeah.
There must not have been a big like interest in trading down.
Yeah, we're not seeing as much action as I thought we might. I really expected more
I did
with our pick.
Before, with the exception of the Chiefs.
A lot of people were saying that, like, outside of the top 10, a lot of people are not interested in this draft.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to ask earlier. Does this not feel like a really underwhelming draft just in general?
Yeah.
Like it really
It's a very
athletic.
very athletic, but not a great production draft. I mean, shoot, Ty Simpson had like what, 3,400 yards and like 28 touchdowns last season, like nothing. And
yeah,
he was the second best quarterback in the class.
All right, gents, it's getting close to my bedtime. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there so I can get up in the morning. I got to get up pretty early.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night.
I will catch you all later. I'm going to try and be on this AFC South show a lot more, man. So I'm going to be in here with you guys more, man. I promise to do that this year.
Oh, yeah. That's good, brother.
In, so.
Love to have
y'all
you.
just do 4 only, or do y'all have multiple from a team sometimes? Or is it just...
Bro, I've been trying to get us to do multiple.
Yeah. Well, even if Andrew does come on, maybe I'll come on as well. So,
hell yeah.
I'm going to make sure that I come because I know he likes to come on, but I'm going to make sure I come on too.
Oh, he's going to come.
Yeah.
He's going to come.
He already did. That's what I heard.
Hey, pause.
The more the merry him.
Oh, don't pause, bro. It makes it worse. I keep telling my boy that. Like, don't say pause. It makes it worse because now you're thinking about it.
Hey, man, I wish all of you and your
guys gotta
family
let it keep
well,
rolling.
and I'll talk to all of you soon, okay?
Yeah, brother. Have a good night.
Y'all have a good evening.
See you later.
Fans of the Titans podcast, go check out Titans Table for 2.
Yes, sir. We appreciate that, man. We'd love to have you, and we'll talk about all things Titans, man. And Boo Jacks, Colts, and Texans.
Okay.
A lot of hate from the basement.
Yeah, that was original.
It's funny, though. It's even funnier because Andrew literally does shows out of his basement. The man practices what his team preaches. What can he say?
You know what? He's committed.
Yeah,
You know.
that's his real experience.
All right, who's Carolina getting here?
I don't know. I'm curious if we're going to see any player trades for picks, though. Like AJ Brown is supposed to be a trade target, right? So that should be. Is that Cristobal? Yeah, it's Cristobal. I thought for a second he said I'm a diehard Shula fan. I was thinking, I was like, hold on, Cristobal. You know who? That's not Shula. That's not Shula, bro.
The Dawn.
They're probably waiting. Like, all right, eventually Ruben Bain's gonna go, and then we'll get Cristobal on here.
Oh, Mario.
I wonder how bright my screen is. Not bright at all.
Come on, it's the first round. Get these picks out. Let's go.
Yeah, right, dude. This is bigger than all the other sports drafts combined.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
honestly, I'm surprised at how fast it's been going.
Yeah, I mean, we started 20 minutes before, 15 minutes before, and they started at smooth at 7:15.
Yep.
So, I mean,
normally we'd be on like pick 12 by now.
Yeah. We're beyond halfway through the draft or first round right now, and it's only been less than 2
Let's go ahead and do the second round tonight. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Just knock it. Yeah, exactly. Just knock it out.
Dead? I don't know if he's dead.
Who?
Dennis Miller.
Dennis Miller?
Yeah, do you remember him?
The comedian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard his name in forever.
I know. He had like a brief stint doing like Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
What pick is in?
Okay, so like,
what the heck?
Why we can't at least be watching him walk out? It just pops up and Roger Goodell's fucking standing there.
Yeah.
That's probably the only thing I don't like.
You talking about Pat McAfee's?
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like is that you just look up. Like I wasn't even looking over there, and he's like, and the pick is in opposite tackle, Monroe Freeman.
Well, I do wish they on the left, instead of saying like, oh, they're on the clock, like let me know when the pick is in, so I know okay at some point we'll be going to the stage. Don't just like pop up immediately and boom, we're at the stage. All right, so we've got Philadelphia Eagles on the clock right now.
Yeah.
Yep, AQ Shipley back out again because another lineman. So it says they extended Dallas Goedert and Jordan Davis, hired Sean Mannion as OC, brought in Hollywood Brown.
What is the Eagles picking at 20?
Yeah.
They traded with the Cowboys.
They lost N'Kobe Dean, lost Jalen Phillips, and lost Reed Blankenship. I mean, pretty key losses on defense, though.
Yo,
so
he's talking about he's been dancing since Conception got here. Okay, there we go. Eagles pick is in.
So this might be Mekhi Lemon here if they're. I don't know what they're gonna do with AJ Brown, but.
Well, let's see.
You are correct.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Mekhi Lemon, number 20. Okay. So that just means they are going to trade AJ Brown at some point.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Supposed to be going for the Patriots.
That's where the Patriots are tied to A.J. Brown, and they've been linked to Kyle Pitts, tight end out of Atlanta.
Yeah, I saw
as well.
that too.
I think that'd be crazy. So I don't know if I really like any receivers right now going to the Eagles. I have to evaluate this right now, but I don't know. Jalen Hurts just really hadn't been throwing the ball ever since Saquon Barkley got there, but for good reason. I mean, let's face it, Saquon Barkley's amazing.
So the Eagles traded 20 and a 7th round draft pick, and the Cowboys got no, I'm sorry. The Eagles got 20 in the 7th round draft pick. The Cowboys got 23, 114, and 137.
Yeah. So, all right. So we're 20 picks in. Let's recap the last 10 picks. We already went through the first through 10 earlier. At 11, the Cowboys traded up to get Caleb Downs, the safety out of Ohio State. Then at 12, they swapped with Miami to get Caden Proctor, the offensive tackle out of Alabama. At 13, Rams picked Ty Simpson, quarterback out of Alabama, which we kind of saw that earlier from Jay Glazer. At 14, Ione, offensive guard out of Penn State, to the Ravens. And then finally, Ruben Bain went from Miami. He went to the Buccaneers at 15, the edge rusher. He fell pretty hard. Everybody's thinking the short arms. I think that's where our kind of consensus was on that. And Kenyon Sadiq with a surprising move to the Jets after having Mason Taylor last year. That's kind of weird, but Jets are going to jet, right? Blake Miller, offensive tackle out of Clemson, to the Lions at 17. And then at 18, Caleb Banks, defensive tackle out of Florida. I know we got some Florida fans in here, going to the Vikings. At 19, Monroe Freeling, offensive tackle from Georgia, going to Carolina to help out Bryce Young. And then just now we saw Mekhi Lemon, the good USC wide receiver, going at 20 to the Eagles. So we got the Pittsburgh pick coming up here. Draft is in Pittsburgh, so this should be pretty high energy right here, I'm thinking. So they got to make a splash. You're having the draft in your city. You're on the clock. What are we thinking here? What are y'all thinking that Pittsburgh's looking at? Well, let's look at what they're saying. So they lost Calvin Austin, receiver, not a big thing. Lost Jonnu Smith, tight end. Lost Kenneth Gainwell. They added Michael Pittman from the Colts. That kind of hurt my heart a little bit. They added Rico Dowdle, who had a couple good games with the Cowboys, and then went to the Panthers. New head coach Mike McCarthy. So I don't know.
They probably need to draft defense to get some youth on that fucking side of the ball. Because
that would make sense.
Terrible.
Everybody's old as shit.
So best available, top 3 best available is actually defense. It's funny you say that. Jermod McCoy out of Tennessee, the cornerback. Akeem Mesidor, the edge rusher out of Miami.
Yeah.
Who I could see that. And then Dylan Thieneman, safety out of Oregon.
Oh, I hope they don't take Thieneman.
You want him, don't you?
Well, I mean, I just don't want him to play for the Steelers.
It's fair enough.
I feel like Mesidor would be a very Steelers pick. Steelers and Ravens notoriously pick defense. Oh, here we go.
They got a little pomp.
Of course. They got the whole video says it's Pittsburgh.
They're literally shooting off fireworks. They got sticks, bro.
Oh God, this is over the top.
It's the Steelers.
When are we gonna have a draft in Duval?
Probably after the new stadium's done, or not the new stadium, the renovations are done. I would think.
So I think the Titans just got announced for 2030.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was 2031 or 2032.
I think Nashville's is unrelated, but Nashville's supposed to be getting WrestleMania.
Oh, nice.
Like 2028.
Oh man!
After they're done with their stupid Riyadh stint, that's ridiculous.
I'm going to a NASCAR event next weekend.
Hell yeah!
Never been to a NASCAR event, and we got like pit passes and everything.
Oh, it's gonna be fun, man.
Yeah, just get drunk.
I'm excited.
Oh, that was the video, like repeatedly saying Pittsburgh Steelers select.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like,
what was going on at first?
They keep saying it. Who they picking?
Yeah, they said Joe Green. I was like, are they joking? Like, what's going on here? Oh, fuck.
All right, chat. Before they announce it, who do y'all think the Steelers are picking? And if you already know, don't spoil it.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's McCoy.
Jadarian Price.
That would be an interesting move.
Yeah, they don't believe in Warren.
The bus.
I thought he left.
Man, bro, I'm talking about the bus look like something wrong with his eye.
I could be wrong.
I don't think so. I think
I
he's got 1 year left on his contract.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Oh gosh, no one cares, Roger. Just say it, bro.
Calling fake football. Cool.
Oh, whatever. I gotta fucking cut my camera off.
Okay.
All right, do you that?
Well, I ain't going nowhere. But.
Roger, stop touching them little girls.
Ooh.
So yeah, he just conveniently walked that way though.
It's another deep. It's another defensive end.
Yeah, it has to be.
Nope.
It's probably Mesidor.
Nope.
Oh.
What?
What?
Whoever is their quarterback.
Okay.
Why is this such a tackle heavy class? What is going on?
What's that, like the fourth tackle off the board?
Yeah, it's the fourth or fifth.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
People are really taking.
AQ Shipley's getting so much screen time because all these offensive tackles.
Yeah. This has got to be everybody's like, yeah, this draft sucks. We're just going to take advantage of it and draft our linemen.
No, this is the 6th offensive tackle.
Really?
Oh, 6?
6, dude.
All right.
What? There's one guard that's gone.
So Freeling, Proctor.
Yeah, one guard. Yeah.
4.
So 7 offensive linemen in the top 21 picks, right? Huh.
Blake Miller.
People are like, man, you can have a mediocre quarterback, but if that offensive line is good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look what the Cowboys did. I feel like the Cowboys kind of designed that blueprint there for a while.
Yeah, with Dak because
he had such a bad tell on that rounder.
Yeah.
Bro, he was turned halfway to the spot he was going.
Jordan Mailata. Relax.
Yep. Look, everybody's leaving now. Steelers unpicked. They're leaving.
Another raw tackle. Can't wait for it to not work out.
So these people are crazy. Like, I don't care if it is 9 o'clock at night in Pittsburgh and I got to work tomorrow. If I pay tickets to get into the draft, I don't care if the Colts had the first overall pick. Bro, I'm staying the whole time.
Oh, absolutely.
Because now they're all going to feel dumb if the Steelers trade back into the first round.
My thing is, with how expensive those tickets probably are, hell yeah, I'm staying.
Hell yeah, I'm staying.
Especially with how quick this draft is going, too.
Yeah. Mango. See, I'm not a big mango fan. C4 did just drop the C4 energy drink. They just dropped a Fuego mango that's not too bad. So if you like tahini on your fruit, then this Fuego mango is pretty good. So I don't know if tahini is a thing where y'all live at or not, but that's a big thing here in Texas.
I don't know what that is.
I've been having a lot of people ask me for like dirty Dr. Pepper or whatever. Do you know what that is?
What's that?
Is that?
It's like
is that the one with milk or something in it?
You put like half and half, and their choice of like flavored simple syrup. So like it could be like a vanilla, it could be whatever, and then you pour Dr. Pepper on it, and it's just like, why are we here?
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all.
Like, go to a protest, bro. Get out of my fucking store. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
There's somebody who's doing something you don't like right now that you could be doing. Paying attention to.
Yeah. Statue you can protest against?
No. Don't you? You're a grown man. Don't you have a full-time job? Don't you have a full-time job you can go to in the middle of the day? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Half and half and Dr. Pepper. That no way sounds good. All right, who we got?
Go provide for your family. Oh, there it is. Good pick.
There we go. Okay.
Good pick.
So I'm kind of curious to see how Mike McDaniel is going to fare as the OC for the Chargers. I kind of like the weapons that he has. Call me crazy, but I think they're going to look at adding another receiver. Maybe not. It's not really many top guys, but just a receiver at some point. That way he can open up this playbook. They've got Najee back, so they've got Omar Hampton and Najee. Even though Najee's not. Look, I'm not saying Najee's great or nothing, but
do they still have Keenan Allen for another year?
No. He'll probably skip training camp. They'll probably bring him back. Do that whole thing since he's old.
A last minute signing.
Yeah. Well, just like what Rodgers did it twice. He waited till after training camp to sign, which sucks because if you're the quarterback, you're thinking like, all right, well, I'm good. Oh, Rodgers signed. Well, crap. All right. That's crazy, dude.
Baker named his kid Maverick Mayfield.
Bro, I feel like I heard them talk. Somebody was talking about that in there's like a video I was listening to today. I don't remember what I was listening to, but they were saying like somebody get naming rights or something like that. And they said it's got to sound awesome for on draft day, when they announce his kid. And then somebody said Maverick. That's funny.
Wow.
Maverick Mayfield. I love their graphics, man. I want to learn how to do that.
I forgot that Messidor is 25 years old.
Whoa.
That's what they were talking about.
Bro took 4 COVID years.
For real.
Well, it's the same thing as Carson Beck.
Mm-hmm.
That bro got 3 degrees in his time in college.
And an Abella Danger.
Ugh, I wouldn't be proud of that.
I mean, he is, but I'm not.
He also looks like he has a little Down syndrome, huh?
Touch of the Downs.
He's going down.
Busty bloomin', no consuming down syndrome girl. Classic Family Guy.
Yeah. What's that? Sid the Sloth. You remember how his eyes are so far apart? Like that's Carson Beck. Like they're just.
But you really thought you were going to post 2 pictures of Carson Beck and get away with it, huh? Love those memes.
See, in the past, my sleeper app has always spoiled the draft for me, so I had to turn them off. But tonight, I mean, they're like a good couple minutes behind.
Dang.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I don't like spoilers. I like a surprise. I enjoy a surprise.
I think Keldrick Falk's still on the board.
Mm-hmm. What's crazy is I could see the Texans drafting Falk. I could see them. I could see them drafting. I could see him drafting McCoy if he keeps falling, but I think he's going to go to the Cowboys right here.
So, Curtis, the way this is playing out, who are you disappointed that somebody took anybody that you would have liked the Texans to get?
No, because I didn't think anybody would have fallen to us. So I never.
Banks is probably the only one that was like realistic.
Yeah, Banks was really the only one. Freeling for a little bit was available on a couple of the mock drafts, and then like the closer we got to draft time, not so much. I don't know, just kind of. I think the Browns, the Bears, and the Bills, who all need, and the 49ers, all need defensive tackles.
Mm-hmm.
If they continue this whole defensive player trend here, then then maybe. But otherwise, if everything keeps going the way it is, I want like Caden McDonald. But
yeah,
I'd even be able to trade back, trade out.
So
do that.
With some of the rumors about the Nico Collins stuff, how would you feel if they decided to go either Denzel Boston or Omar Cooper Jr. If they're in the first round?
I don't really have an opinion on those guys. I haven't really looked into them because it's not been on my radar.
Yeah.
But it would also be kind of a wasted pick to do that. Even if you traded Nico Collins away, you just drafted 2 wide receivers last year. You're trying to see what you got in Tank Dell. Xavier Hutchinson is here, you know. You could, but I think you probably get one later. There we go.
26 NFL draft. The Dallas Cowboys select Malachi Lawrence.
Yeah.
I was way behind.
Oh crap! What was I gonna say? Dang it! What else to say? Oh yeah. So what's weird is the Texans wide receiver room is very odd to me. So I don't like Hutchinson. I think he's just a normal dude that could be a third stringer on any team. I really like Higgins. I really like Higgins. I really like Tank Dell, just his injury history, right? Just not looking good for him.
Yeah.
And then the short guy you got, who was a special teams guy, I forget what his name was, but what was his name?
Noel.
Yeah, Jalen Noel. I wasn't after going to training camp last year. Like he predominantly was in the special teams role, and I guess you got to have special teams role players, but I don't really count him as towards like one of your starter options as wide receiver, if that makes sense.
I mean, I get you, but
I don't think he's on no playing time, me personally.
Very well the first year. It seemed like every time he actually touched the ball, it was pretty explosive. But a lot of times they just weren't like you would get like 4 snaps a game, 6 like towards the end it was getting a little more double digit friendly, but he was a 3rd round pick. You know what I mean? Like,
that's still high though, as far as like the NFL draft. Like if you're a 3rd round wide receiver, you should be expected to be used. At least in a 50-50 role, I would think.
Right.
Because that's pretty good draft capital.
Right.
Plus, this isn't the first time they've gone back-to-back wide receiver. When they did Xavier Hutchinson, they went back-to-back wide receiver.
Yeah.
Which I didn't agree with that either at the time. But
what was it, Mechie and Hutch?
Yeah. which I was big on Mechie. It sucks. I hate that the guy got sick and all that. But I'm glad to see he's kind of rebuilding his career slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't have a career anymore. But that ruined his career.
He didn't. Yeah, I think that was just hard to come
his
back
career
from.
is over. I hate to say it like that, but when did he go to the Jets?
Yeah, him and Adonai Mitchell actually went to the Jets, and Adonai Mitchell looked pretty good.
And we traded him to the Eagles, and then the Eagles traded him to the Jets.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah,
and I hate to say it because I like him, but as much as Xavier Hutchinson might be a guy, he was better. As bad as it sounds, it's just he was better. He showed up when he needed to. I feel like sometimes Mitchell was dropping the ball, hit him right in the hands.
No, I feel that. I definitely think that the Texans could kind of rebuild their wide receiver room. I'm curious what their plans are with Tank Dell. Like, are they going to give him one more legitimate shot?
But they're saying he's not going to be. There's like a better than good shot.
Ready for training camp.
Physically able to do anything until midway through training camp.
Yeah, I mean he looks okay in his workouts, but then again, those are personal workouts. It's the NFL doctors will say differently.
Yeah,
but nobody's hitting you in your personal workouts,
Yeah, but when he's on the field, like Stroud is always looking at Tank Dell.
Yeah,
he's so handsome.
That hair is just.
It's like my problem with the new actor playing Snape. I don't care that he's black. He's just so damn handsome. Severus Snape is never handsome. That's my problem.
Shots fired from Brandon Hallam in the chat.
The Jets.
Golly.
2 years in a row, the South Alabama Jags have won the national championship. Let's go. Dynasty.
One of my platoon leaders in my last unit, he graduated from South Alabama.
Oh, nice.
He was a big old douchebag.
Not nice.
Oh, big douchebag. We had
3 years of Geno Smith be upon you. Whoa, careful here. We're not cursing people on the podcast.
Yeah, that's mean. These buffalo chicken sandwiches they got look awesome.
Geno
big old
Smith,
fat
Geno
Texas
Smith
toast.
makes me so mad. He had a half a good year in Seattle and thought he was the man.
Who, Geno?
Geno had 2 good years in Seattle.
Man, he had I said it right. He had half a good year at Seattle.
He had a year in Seattle.
Look, Geno was never good. There's an old saying.
They were like, man, Geno didn't change as a quarterback. He just got on a slightly better team. That surprisingly, when he left and another journeyman quarterback came in, they won the damn Super Bowl. What does that tell you?
Yeah. Who another former Jet at that?
Oh, exactly.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
All right, who the Browns can get here? Let's see.
Oh, there he is.
Wow!
So crazy.
Wow!
Times, in our mock drafts, he failed to us. We never took him, but
the draft capital boosts him high for me right here for fantasy football. Wow. Now this hurts my Isaiah Bond take. I still think Isaiah Bond's a good wide receiver, but with all his legal troubles coming out of Texas, he went undrafted. He went from first round talent to undrafted because he had some what I'm assuming are false allegations. They were either dropped or the people backed out or something like that. But okie dokie. So that's interesting. 24th overall pick, Casey Concepcion, who's a really good receiver. I like.
You think there's anybody in his family named Immaculate?
Oh, that would be amazing. All right, so Dub Bears are up next. Alrighty. Lost DJ Moore. Who else? They lost linebacker Tremaine Edmonds. So those are their two biggest losses. They added Devin Bush, added DB Kobe Bryant, and then Texans know this name, quarterback Case Keenum.
He just re-signed.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to say it, but since you're a Texans guy, I figured I'd say it.
My son's
That's
name
like earlier when it said the Lions brought back Teddy Bridgewater. I'm like, that doesn't mean anything to me. Or Lassie over there working on his golf swing. Bro, tell me you're a big douchebag without telling me you're a big douchebag. Like, I play golf, but I'm not going to work on my golf swing in the group of people on a live show.
Well, I got company over, babe. We're going to work on our golf shot.
Oh. God, those sandwiches look so good. I know. It doesn't help that I'm a fat boy saying that.
Yeah.
I happen to be a big body as well.
I love buffalo chicken.
Me too.
Buffalo chicken.
Buffalo. What? No.
Chicken. What?
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
No.
Somebody dropping the F.
Oh. Yep. McAfee. We just hit another one.
There's buffalo wings on this sandwich.
With bones in them? That doesn't make sense. They got fries on that piece. They got sauerkraut. I mean, I'd try that. I'd try that sandwich.
There's a little German girl that works for me. I call her sauerkraut when she's in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Are you being a little sauerkraut again?
She's like 9.
At least she plays along with it. That's good.
Talk about
I like that. I like they didn't give Dan Orlovsky a comfortable chair. They just got him like a little unfoldable chair.
They're like, ooh, we actually didn't plan on you being here.
Yeah. Like the nerd right there that looks like skinny Jonah Hill even has a comfy chair.
Is that Peter Schrager?
No, that ain't Schrags. I don't know who that is.
AC Concepcion. There's a late round international guy who could be coming out in this year's draft. If he gets drafted, he'd be like 5th, 6th, 7th round. Dude is like 311 pounds. Doesn't look that big at all. He's just a mountain of muscle.
Are those traditional wings that are on the sandwich? Because if so, that doesn't make sense. Why would you put a traditional wing on a sandwich?
I think they made a comment about that earlier. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, because then now you have to disassemble the sandwich. I've had a cheeseburger when I was in Ruston, Louisiana, where Louisiana Tech and Grambling are based out of. They had what was it called? It was called a bulldog burger or something like that, and it had like big old fat cheese sticks on it. That was good.
Oh yeah, I've had that. Something similar.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, you had to like squish it down because it was so tall, but still, it was good.
At work, I do that. I used to do that sometimes, like because we have a cafeteria, but sometimes it takes forever, and so I buy some ready-made cheesesteaks and a burger, and I just squish them down on there, put some ketchup on it, and go to my next, whatever I had to do.
That's cool that your company has all those amenities. That's nice. That's pretty dope.
Houston traded up 2 spots with Buffalo.
Oh, wow. So they must fear that San Fran's going to get the person they want.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'm curious who that's going to be. If we could ever get this pick. Come on, Roger. You're old ass out there.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Okay. Wow. Oh, yeah. Bro, I want to see somebody trade in to get a guy.
Yeah, they go trade with the Texans. Watch.
Well, I think Curtis just said that the Texans did just trade with the Bills to get their pick.
They did.
They did? Okay. I hadn't updated yet on mine, but they probably just hadn't processed it yet.
I was away, so I didn't.
Oh, well, that's what I figured. Because it was obvious you didn't hear what he said, so no worries, bro. I got you.
But I mean, it wasn't going to surprise me if they did, and I assumed that they. we just had this conversation last week, Curtis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do give Casario credit, man. He's not afraid to make a move, you know.
Oh, why does it still say that we're on the clock?
Yeah, if you just trade it up, that means you know who you're getting.
It's because we're on the clock.
Yeah, they traded up.
Oh, so we traded up?
Yeah.
Not traded
up.
But we did talk about that also.
Yeah.
We did say that there was a possibility that they do that. So who do they want? Who do you think they want?
Well, let's look at best available right now. So you still got cornerback from Tennessee. Jared McCoy's been sitting at best available for like 6 picks now. Safety out of Toledo, Emmanuel McNeil-Warren. Corner out of Clemson, Avion Terrell. Denzel Boston, Omar Cooper.
I don't think they're taking a corner.
Those are 2 big names. Boston and Cooper are both first-round receivers.
Taking a safety before they take a corner.
I don't know. I think we're. Let's see who's available.
I wonder if this is going to be a receiver, man.
Keldrick.
I would hate it.
Hayden.
I would hate it if y'all got Denzel Boston or Omar Cooper. I'd hate that.
See all of those guys.
White lightning.
The exciting whites.
White lightning is crazy.
Who said? Isn't that their podcast? Like Blankenship and DeJean? Is that their podcast, or somebody just started calling them that?
Who knows?
The exciting whites. That's so great. All right, so Texans, let's see. Key losses: Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb, Christian Kirk, Titus Howard, Tommy Townsend. Re-signed Will Anderson. Duh. What?
It looks like, and maybe it's just that ESPN hasn't updated yet, but it looks like Houston traded up with the Bills and still has pick 28.
Whoa, what?
What the hell would they give
I
up
don't understand.
There's not a rule that says you got to give up your first pick, I guess, but
it's true.
Yeah, you're right. 26 and 28. Holy cow.
Texans get no. Okay, it's just not loaded yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I'll say mine says the same thing.
So we gave up 28, 63, and 168 to get 26 and 91.
63? I don't know about giving up a second rounder just to move up 1 or 2 spots.
Well, if they didn't give up the other one though,
it was 68.
68. Oh, third. Never mind. My
Early
bad.
third.
I thought you said 62 or 63 or something.
No, we have 58 and like 59 or 59 and 68 when we started the draft.
I mean, that does seem high, but I guess that's the price you got to pay.
And they got 91 back, which is what, still a third-round pick, right?
I don't think so. I think that's
91.
Yeah, it's a
Into
back
the
end of the
round.
into
Basically
the
like a third-round pick swap.
yeah,
And
because
then-
y'all already got it there.
All right, what we got going on?
Let's see who we got. Who the Texans got?
Oh,
Not bad.
Good pick.
Yeah, that's good. That's a really good pick.
They're finally putting people in front of
I'm not
CJ.
mad at that pick at all.
No, it's a good player. CJ needs it.
And you know they
invested a lot in that offensive line in the offseason too.
yeah, this is insurance on top of insurance. I'm here for it.
Yeah. Well, with all my
But this guy is an absolute dog. They went and got Wyatt Teller from the Browns, one of my favorite runners.
What I'm talking about when you talking about he getting so much screen time.
Badass card taking over in Houston. This is going to be a good offensive line now.
So this is an offensive line draft, clearly.
Breakdown on the big guy. We're talking about big guys. A big one was sent from Carolina. George is now the general manager of the Carolina Panthers. What's up, bro? Hey, Dan, congratulations on another first round of the draft, another happy draft season to you. You know the big guy. You said it's not legal for me to take another wide receiver. You go offensive line. Why is that, and how did that go?
Yeah, it went good. We were obviously we felt really with Monroe. How big, long,
and Georgia Tech.
He's still so young, and he has a super high.
Did he transfer out of Georgia to Georgia Tech?
Unbelievably excited about.
No, you're thinking of the guard from last year's draft.
Well, all the clips they're showing, he's at Georgia.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, all the clips they were showing, he was playing left tackle for Georgia.
Yeah, I think there was a few.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, what?
No, it's because they're talking about
This guy, and why does he look drunk?
Yeah, I guess he.
Carolina. There we go.
Oh, it's Canales? No, that ain't Canales, is it?
I don't know who the hell.
Or is that the GM for Carolina? I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is either.
I'm doing a live stream for the draft. What's up?
What is the identifying factor that you kind of circle and say, hey, this is what we want?
Yep. Yeah, Rutledge is a hell of a player. So
you coming into the top 30 then. Are you shoving an entire tin of tobacco or
Just tell him to come on the stream. We can talk about it.
what are you looking for when you kind of talk to these guys before you ultimately draft them?
That's a good idea, by the way. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know this guy. This guy looks like I don't know. I don't know what he looks like.
it's like San Francisco and the Dolphins made a trade too.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, these people are crazy leaving the draft this early. Let's see. But yeah, this is definitely good news for CJ Stroud, man. Kalen Rutledge, this is a steal. I think this is awesome. With that big run we had earlier in the draft, where 7 offensive linemen in the top 21st pick or top 21 picks. This is awesome. I don't blame them at all for moving up on this.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely. I'm gonna make a note here. This definitely helps CJ Stroud's value as far as having protection.
It absolutely doesn't, because he will not be playing this season.
Who are you talking to? Is he talking?
Yeah, Rutledge.
He's talking about Rutledge won't play.
He's not going to start. He's not going to touch
Why?
the field because they just re-signed Ed Ingram and brought in Wyatt Teller and Evan Brown just to play guard.
Who says he stays at guard?
He's not going to start over Braden Smith or Ariante Ursery.
He better not start over Braden Smith.
I mean, that would be hilarious.
Or Ariante Ursery, for that matter.
So,
well, then this pick makes no sense then, if that's the case. So
no, well, it makes
Can
a
he
lot
play
of sense
center?
because depth. If he plays center, then the whole thing is a vastly different conversation.
Yeah.
Who says he's not?
Because, like, he's pretty big. Because that's the problem. Jack Andrews is really small.
If I not only trade up for you, and then I also take you in the first round, I'm going to find a way to get you on my field.
I'm telling you, unless injuries happen, he's not touching the field.
I mean, depth is important, so. CJ2K? What?
All right. It looks like, in his draft profile, it says that he might be trying to be a center.
There we go. There
That
we
would
go.
make some sense.
I mean, you don't take a.
I mean,
you don't-
that was my thought.
Yeah, you don't do both things, first round pick and trade up, for a kid not to touch the field.
I mean,
that feels like a Browns thing to do, not a Texans thing to do.
I mean, I'm with you, but the entire game plan this draft was to add young depth for the future at the offensive line position because you have an out with Ed Ingram after 2 years. You have an out after this year with Wyatt Teller. You have an out after this year with Braden Smith.
Well, maybe that's it then. If you have the Teller, if Teller leaves or something.
Dang, Patriots traded with Buffalo.
Wow.
Okay, so they did give up. They did give up the pick then for the first round for Texans.
Yeah. It just took a while
earlier.
Yeah. So I'm expecting the Bills. Wow. Did the Bills just trade completely out of the first round?
No. It's just,
they may not have uploaded their pick yet.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm actually looking at the Patriots right now to take a receiver, dude. Because they've got to add more around Drake May. They only brought in Romeo Doubs, who's not a game changer. He's a good receiver. Don't get me wrong, he's not a game changer though. They didn't really bring in anybody to really make the team better.
They did that last year too.
Yeah. That would be amazing if they could grab Denzel Boston here. I think out of Denzel Boston or Omar Cooper, Denzel Boston's my favorite prospect. The Patriots, yeah. So I'm looking at Denzel Boston right here. Let's see what happens.
It is not.
It is not.
Dang.
Wow.
Really?
Chalk up another one. Bring on AQ Shipley. Come on back out.
They probably – I think Casario was probably on the phone with all the other GMs like, I think I want to trade back. And everybody was like, I'm drafting Lomu. Yeah. And he was like, fuck.
Well, this is I think Lomu is the last good lineman that you could start day one.
You got Pregnon.
No, that's true. And Worlds, yeah.
Yeah, Worlds is like a 5th round pick though.
I just like him, dude. I don't know why. I just like him.
I'm not knocking.
I like Isaiah World a lot.
Nothing wrong with liking him, but he's like a 5th round pick.
I hope the Colts go after him because, bro, offensive line depth. Ugh. It's a good problem to have.
Indeed.
Let's see here. So overall, best player available now. I mean, what's going on with Jermon McCoy, corner out of Tennessee? As one of our resident Tennessee fans, what's going on with that? What do you think?
If I'm not mistaken, it was some sort of injury-related thing.
Okay, so he's just not cleared yet?
I think that's what it is.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. There's a lot of that with the
Yeah.
Vol secondary last year.
I'm gonna pray and hope that Anthony Hill Jr. just falls to number 47 tomorrow for the Colts. I would really love for Anthony Hill Jr. to be a Colt, especially with our open position at linebacker now. All right, so Chiefs. All right, so this is new for the Chiefs. Like, one, to be able to pick early. You know, I know they traded up to get Mansour Delane, but they didn't trade up that much. I think it was like a 3 or 4 spots or something. And then now to also have the 29th overall. They haven't been used to this with their kind of low-key dynasty that they were trying to build there ever since Patrick Mahomes came in the building. So
yeah,
curious to see this. I mean, we see they brought back Travis Kelce. I don't know why, especially since there's other tight ends out there you can go get for a fair price. And they brought back Eric Bieniemy as offensive coordinator, so maybe we'll see the Chiefs of old again, bringing him in. But that's not really just him; that's more Reed. But who knows?
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker, though, that was huge. Everybody in the fantasy world was kind of shipping Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs because everybody just thinks like, oh, the Chiefs are just great for a running back and this and that. It's like everybody's still living off that Jamal Charles thing, but man, look, Kenneth Walker's good. I'm not saying he's not at all, but I mean, one player doesn't make a difference.
Is Caleb Banks the only defensive tackle that's gone off the board so far?
Yeah.
That's kind of impressive. I expected at least 1 or 2 more names.
Yeah,
I mean, we got some opportunities here, but
yeah. Hell, there's only been two linebackers, Reese and Styles. So,
well, isn't one of them technically an edge?
Yeah, I think Reese is an edge, but just they selected him as a linebacker, not an edge. So I don't know. And then let's see here. Yeah, as far as technical classified edges go, it's just been Bailey, Bain, Mesidor, and then Malachi Lawrence from UCF. So Isaiah would be pretty familiar with him.
If Falk goes right here to the Chiefs,
I don't pay attention to UCF.
Well, I figured in the area, you know. I mean, I don't like study hard on the Texans, but I try and stay familiar since they're the hometown.
No, I mean I'm up in North Florida, so
I know where you're at. I just figured
I'm a Gator fan. So.
I figured you'd follow them.
Northwest Florida.
No, I went to USF whenever I did go to college, so I fucking hate UCF. I don't keep up with them at all if I can help it.
Okay, neither one of them schools are big enough for
War on I-4, baby. War on I-4.
yeah. Y'all are acting like this is like Florida State or something going on over here.
It
Let's
is.
calm down a little bit.
It is for the All-American Conference, baby. What are you talking about? Shoot.
Who was Kansas City backup besides Justin Fields that I just see that they picked up?
I know. Is Gardner Minshew still there?
Oh, at quarterback?
It was Gardner Minshew. Is he?
He was last year. Is he still there?
Yeah, they didn't say he was on loss, so he has to be.
I don't know.
It says Cardinals. It says Gardner's with the Cardinals now.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was saying he's a loss because he was there last year. So I guess Justin Fields is going to start.
Gee.
Is Patrick Mahomes still hurt?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's going to be ready, but
I think you put a broken Mahomes out there before you put Justin Fields.
Oh yeah, easily.
Like,
that'll be fine.
If your option is Pat Mahomes in an iron lung or Justin Fields buttered up.
At this point, it'd be Mahomes and a crutch would be better than Justin Fields.
Oh, pick us in.
Let's see what we got here.
Show me. Oh, there goes another one.
Who the Chiefs got?
Finally. Good pick. I hate it, but good pick.
Man, offense has really been lacking.
I agree. I think it's a good pick.
There it is. There.
Especially because
Peter Woods.
All right, 3 more picks. Close out the first round. Let's see what we got. Is anybody gonna come in and get somebody? I think Christian was saying that on one of the local Tennessee radio shows that they were shocked that they were saying that Carson Beck probably wouldn't get out of the first round. Like, who are you listening to? That sounds asinine to me. Carson Beck be lucky to get into the 3rd round.
Yeah, you'd be lucky to get into the 4th round.
Yeah, Carson Beck's not good. Like, he's just not going to be one of those guys that are going to be good at pro
already
football.
Old too. What is he? 25?
Bro's been in college for 8 years.
Yeah, I'm saying he even played for.
You remember what that school? He was an actual joke.
He was recruited with C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson, like that whole crop. Like, that's how long he's been in college.
That's crazy because they're now going into their 4th year.
Ooh, another trade. Jets trade up to 30. 49ers trade back to 33. Dang, Jets are back in it. Woody Johnson's making moves, boy.
I cannot
so that's
fucking name.
3. Yeah, Woody Johnson's like, just call yourself Dick.
Sounds like
1, 2. So the Jets 3 first-round picks. I think last time we saw this, that was the Jermaine Johnson year, actually. That was it Jermaine Johnson, Sauce Gardner, and was it Fields?
Huh?
No, not all.
No, Fields was Bears. No, he wasn't. No, my bad. Who was it? Was it Zach Wilson that year?
I don't think so.
No, because Sauce was
Gardner
drafted
was their first
same
pick.
year as Stingley.
Yeah, because didn't Sauce get drafted right after Stingley?
Yeah, Stingley was 3 and Sauce was 4.
Yeah, because that was the year that Cincinnati, the college Cincinnati, they had a massive.
That they drafted Will McDonald, the 4th or whatever the hell his name was, the edge rusher.
Yeah,
and I remember what you're talking. That was the cancer kid year, jumping over.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Selection is made.
There he is. It's been a weird. This is
not very
nearly
weird.
as defensive heavy as I thought it was going to be.
Well, it hasn't been very offensive heavy.
Well, no, it hasn't been
very skilled position. Yeah, it hasn't been very skilled position.
It's been crazy, dude. Like, this is not how I expected this draft to go.
Gosh, I feel bad for Omar Cooper going to the Jets. But, I mean, he's going to get all the opportunity. He's not a fast guy, though, so he's going to have to depend on his route running. Yeah, Orlovsky was talking about that earlier today on the McAfee show about he was comping him to Jarvis Landry. But Jarvis Landry was a little faster, though.
Yeah,
He also just said he doesn't think he's much different than Garrett Wilson.
I mean, maybe it's just the Jets factor. Like, good players go to the Jets, and then they just suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means that the Bills they need wide receiver help. So if the Bills don't take Denzel Boston here, I'm going to be very, very surprised.
I think this is the 3rd year since 2000 that the Jets have had 3 first-round draft picks.
Wow. That's got to tell you how bad you are as a team.
Oh, and they're terrible. And I mean,
And they wasted them. Think about that. They've done nothing with them. They've wasted them.
I guess Geno's better than Justin Fields, but Geno was traded there against his
At
will.
least Fields can take off and run, bro.
Yeah, but he can't fucking throw, which is like in the name of the job.
Because Geno Smith is better. Slayton on Kingmaker Sports Every
I
week
mean,
he was like, "Hey, go
but,
get you some
hey,
Geno Smith
Geno
shares
might
of
walk in
over
there and
one
have
interception."
PTSD.
There was one. Wow, my nose is bleeding.
Really? You good?
Yeah, I just started bleeding. Yeah.
I can't tell because you're like frozen. Oh, nope, there it goes.
I'm just sitting still. All right. Yeah, hold on. My nose is bleeding for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. I'll be back.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. When Justin is around you.
Say, Curtis, I love you.
Man, somebody white yelling at their kids in the background. Am I going crazy?
No, not in my house. I can tell you that. My kids are already in bed. They got school tomorrow.
Me.
Man, my
I ain't got
child
kids.
in bed.
It's the damn thing I'm watching. Somebody's yelling in the background.
I hear what you're talking about.
McAfee for a show. That's what it is.
Okay. Yeah, mine's down to 8, so I don't think it's mine.
No, I hear what you're talking about. So there's some. It's like a that lady announcer or something.
Yeah, they're like, and they're loud as hell. I'm like, there's somebody yelling at somebody's kids.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's Rossini.
Uh-oh. New move. New movement.
Oh no.
What do we got? What do we got?
Oh man, and they left.
Boom! Wow, the Bills wow.
Dude, the Bills are stacking up on late picks.
Yeah.
Damn. So you know what's funny is the Bills can get all the receivers in the world they want, but if they don't throw the ball, then it don't matter, does it?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Josh Allen's not going to throw the ball.
I think they should play the way they play. Josh Allen still ain't got hurt. That's one thing I say. Yeah.
I mean, how's that going for him though? Everybody said last year was their chance to win it all. They didn't have to go through Burrow, didn't have to go through Mahomes, didn't have to go through Lamar, and they still crapped the bed. So
they didn't even have to go through CJ.
Yeah, so maybe Josh Allen can't get it done by himself.
Josh Allen.
Teach that boy how to pass the ball every now and then.
Sauce Allen.
I get it. Keon Coleman's not showing at the meetings, but maybe he's pissed off because he ain't getting the ball.
Maybe he's pissed off because he sucks.
Whoa, calm down. Calm down.
Oh,
not good.
Oh, the draft set a record.
What was the record?
320,000 people at the draft.
Yeah, you got like 2,000 there now, so it don't matter. You couldn't keep them.
There he goes.
Come on,
dang! What a pick!
Who's it? Wait. Call. Oh, fault. Okay.
Good pick.
Oh yeah.
You gotta give him credit. That's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Especially after that strange pick earlier.
Yep. Honestly, they'd have been better off picking Falk earlier.
So. Edge rusher, but he just now was playing nose tackle.
I'm talking about Dan Orlovsky talking about they gonna be very improved. See, now they're not going to be because he's never right.
I was just thinking the same thing.
If you're looking for me to be upset about that, I'm not. Like,
I mean, shit,
there's not a Titan fan in here right now, so
it surely is not.
We should all be happy about. Oh, KF. Oh, that's okay. Come on, that is a chain, son.
Yeah, a bunch of them had a chain like that.
Last pick.
Shit, all that money they was making.
All right.
Yeah.
So the Bills got pick 35, 66, and 101. The Titans got 31, 69, and 165.
Oh,
damn.
That's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty good. So Bills have 3 4th-round picks. So that's pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty good. We got 9. That's not bad. Let's see. Cowboys.
Dang. Apparently the Steelers were on the phone with Mekhi Lemon planning to take him at number 21, and the Eagles traded up to number 20 and picked him.
Damn.
Wow. So the Steelers are looking for a wide receiver. Okay. unless they shift completely now. Because Steelers don't pick tomorrow until 53. They're the 21st pick tomorrow. Huh. Oh,
man.
wow. Wow. Jesus, Cower, calm down.
Good luck.
Colin Cowher is an idiot.
Why are they dropping F-bombs?
Because it's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
That's what you talking about. That's how they do it on ESPN.
Well,
you never watched it on ESPN?
On YouTube.
Well, they have half. The first half is on YouTube. The other half's on ESPN, or vice versa, something like that.
Man,
like
they be
you notice on
cussing
one
like
of
that
them.
on ESPN. Have y'all never watched it on ESPN?
I have.
No, I watch it on. Well, I watch
Man.
both hours sometimes, but
I don't know. Maybe not the F bombs, but they be like shit. Man, they be. I'm talking about crazy ass cuss words on ESPN.
I noticed they cuss more on the YouTube hour than they do the ESPN hour.
Oh, I'm sure, but I mean they like shit, and I mean like crazy cuss words.
Yeah. All right. Come on, Seattle. Let's make it happen.
Oh, because my can's almost done, and my wife's about to get here in like 5
Man,
minutes.
this went too quick. We got to keep going.
Yeah, it's only 10 o'clock.
My wife about to be here, so
So, according to ESPN's DraftCast, it says with Seattle being on the clock, their best available is still Jermod McCoy, Tennessee corner, but the best fit is Denzel Boston, wide receiver out of Washington.
Why does that make sense?
That doesn't make sense at all. It says best available. Well, the best available is that. That's not saying that that's what fits them. It's just.
Well, yeah, but the best. I mean, it would make sense for them to get a corner.
Yeah, especially if the team needs, per ESPN, it says their team needs a running back, edge, corner, offensive tackle, and wide receiver.
Yeah.
Because we need another offensive tackle to go off the board.
You know, it'd be kind of crazy if they just felt a wild hair up their ass and were like, you know what, we don't think he's going to be there the next time we pick, and they grab like Pregnon or something.
I mean, yeah.
Or Basantis.
Yeah, A&M and Oregon usually put out. All right, so all right, so let's look at wide receivers. I know I'm a fantasy guy and also I have a. So tomorrow, and I don't see why we couldn't see 5 receivers go tomorrow at least. If Boston don't go here to the Seahawks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What time does it start tomorrow?
5, 6, 7, 8. I think night 2 normally starts a little earlier, right?
Yeah, I think it
like
starts
6 or something.
Tomorrow. I could be wrong.
What is this?
Come on. Show me the pack.
Who bravely battled a brain tumor and is now a 2-time cancer survivor.
Can't do it back.
This is a wish come true to Dylan, and a chance to take part in.
Man, that's crazy how far behind you are.
Dylan, when you're ready, thank you first.
All right, come on.
What's going on? Yes, we love this.
12 people still.
Get your mouth off the microphone, you idiot.
Whoa, relax. Okay.
He's like twice, apparently.
He survived cancer twice. All right.
Isn't everybody gone already?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, yeah.
Jeez.
Well, if he had brain cancer, that means you probably had some brain damage, so I should chill out.
Wow.
What?
This year.
What? Something I said?
No.
Oh.
The pick is
Darren
in.
Price. I'm not surprised.
Damn.
Darian Price. Wow. Okay.
That's not really a bad pick to me. I'm not.
No, they
Good
need
pick. I just
running
wanted them to
back.
fall.
Bad.
Yeah. Because they rely heavily on running backs.
Yeah. Huh.
For forever. As far as the Seattle team goes, forever they relied heavily on running backs.
Yeah.
Which is why Russell Wilson lost that second Super Bowl, because he thought that he was Marshawn Lynch and he wasn't.
Darian Price with that spot. Oh yeah, he just rose in my ranks for sure.
By
Wow.
ranks, you mean pants?
Yes. Yes. He's rising.
Well, gentlemen, here we are at the end of the first round. Obviously, two of the AFC South teams didn't draft. One drafted twice, and one moved up 2 spots to take a selection. Of the selections made in the AFC South, which one is the worst?
The worst selection?
Yeah.
The Colts pick.
AFC South.
It's easily what's his face, the wide receiver that they picked up.
Arnold Tate.
Arnold Tate.
Only because of when they picked
He
him.
couldn't even
I don't
remember
think
his name.
I don't think he's a bad pick. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, I mean, even the Titans fans both said it. Like, you definitely could have got him later. But again, a part of it's availability. I mean, not everybody wants to trade up, but at the same time, I mean, it's just that did not feel like a good pick.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think we can agree on that one. I like Falk. I think Falk's going to be a good edge rusher for him.
Oh yeah, the second pick they had, especially when they got him, was great.
Oh yeah, that was a great pick. I don't.
And then I'm excited for Rutledge. I mean, if he can come in and compete at center, hell yeah.
Terrible pick, awful play. No, I'm just kidding.
But look, gentlemen, I think this is a good spot to go ahead and call her an evening after almost 3.5 hours of live streaming. So I want to thank you guys for coming on, staying on. I know Justin's been on here pretty much the longest out of everybody. We've all been on and off, but I think that's the best way to do it to keep our sanity. But if you guys are here from a Texans fan perspective, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe button. Colts, Jags, Titans, do the same thing here. Do the same thing over at That Real Texas Team podcast. Unstable. You want to go Titans table for 2 and 3rd and teal. So we got you covered if you're an AFC South team fan. Like, subscribe, be good people.
I have seen too much of Justin.